about the jacket. On such a Friday, who needs underwear or socks? Jacket, jacket, been around God's country, and there's one thing I know. There's no better place for jacking it than San Diego. Jacket, jacket, jackety jack, spanking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack. Jacking it, jacking it, jackety jack, spanking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack. Jacking it, jacking it, jackety jack, jacking it, spanking it, smacking it, smack. The cars are passing me by, they honk and say hello.
Hey, that guy's jacking
From
it.
his window, there's a guy shooting video of him jacking. And if the good Lord Jesus comes knocking on my door, just tell him that I'm jacking it in San Diego. San Diego.
ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, ABC.
Your reuse of Lumpy's content is clever, but did you get permission for it?
I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks we caught on fire, she's got it out for me. Biggest smile, whoa, whatever meant to break. But I got him where I want him now. Whoa, you're doing great, I'll do without me, baby. Gotta wish that I could do that. I can't wait to get up before the sun sleeps. Never, ever, it's gonna just feel so. Getting back together, it just feels so good.
The bass, the rock, the mic, the trouble. I like my body like just like my metal with the bass, the rock, the mic, the trouble. I like my body like just like my metal, 'cause I can't wait for you to put me on. Been a minute, in a fucking minute. I can't wait for you to put me on. Been a minute, in a second. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only day that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone would verify me. Till then I walk alone. Crossing in your bodies, crossing in your bodies.
Maybe I'm too emotional. Apathy's like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Maybe I'm too emotional. Yeah, apathy is like a wounded soul. Maybe I'm too emotional. Maybe you never cared at all. Whoa, whatever meant to break. But I got him where I want him now. Whoa, for you, you're doing great. I'll do without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath.
My shadow's the only one that walks beside me.
It just feels so good.
For you, I guess you moved on really easily.
Dear God, that was loud. Alright, hello, good morning, evening, everyone, everywhere, and welcome to the return of the D&D stream on today. After all this, how long has it been?
Last stream we did was in January.
Dear God, that's a long time.
In 84 years.
Artsy, you found your microphone.
I did.
Finally.
And I did. And don't mind my voice if it sounds funny. I'm just getting over being sick. So yeah.
Lovely.
I don't think I've ever heard your voice be normal.
Am I normal? I have normal?
You're sick with the normal.
You may have stolen some along the
Oh,
way.
no.
I don't know.
That's even worse. I don't want to be sick with normal.
Dear God. Is he not here today? No, Lily's dead. Got ran over by a herd of goats.
Lily's on an adventure.
It's how she
will
wanted to
return
go.
when she can, but we cannot guarantee she will be here, knowing our luck with getting everybody together.
Yeah. Well, that's just D&D scheduling for you. You know, it's like it's always a pain. She getting kidnapped by her brother. Yes.
It's a pain.
She's going in his bride box.
We almost lost Donald too, so you know how it be. So I'm doing a few final little setup things.
How dare you not be ready before stream?
I know, right? Look at that. I mean, I was ready, but then I decided, oh, wait a second, I can turn on my laptop to do my DMing, because I forgot that I can do that. So I lag my frickin' computer less with stuff.
A laptop you fought so hard to get back. You better be using it.
I didn't really fight hard to get it, I just forgot it existed. There's a difference. Alright, so I can turn on DM mode here. Oh god. I forgot to use this thing. There we go, and then... Oh, where the hell was the last thing I played? Whatever, I'll just play this stuff. I heard that sip really well.
It's very refreshing.
What were you sipping? Iced tea?
No, cloudy apple juice.
Cloudy apple juice.
Pineapple juice.
What makes it so cloudy?
Yeah.
It was harvested from the sky.
It's not where apples are.
I want sky apples.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Some apples grow in clouds, and those are the ones you get cloudy apple juice from.
Oh.
It
So
is
this is how you make apple blood.
What?
Sky apple.
Wow.
What should I get for food? You know what, Sylvester?
Eat a human.
No, they don't taste very good.
How would you know?
It depends how you're tasting them.
Hey, what you mean by that? Hey, wait a minute. What you mean by that?
Wouldn't you like to know?
What do you care? You're
what you mean by that?
Alright,
He's
exactly.
Floridian. He's tasted alligator. There's not much that will surprise him.
He's made of cum. Everything tastes weird to him.
Cool. Wouldn't that mean that everything would taste better to him, potentially?
Ow.
So what happens if Rimto eats a pineapple? That's the question.
He gets fucked.
What?
What?
You get...
By the pineapple. Oh yes, the pineapple butt plug.
Oh my lord!
The forbidden butt plug.
I mean,
I'm gonna.
No, it's like
one of those two things is recently bought. So.
Excuse me? What? I know
we
you
don't know.
Which one is it? The pineapple? You don't know.
Why not both?
I don't think I want to know personally.
Good.
It's like one.
Why would you
it's like
not
one of
want
those
to
tail
know?
butt plugs, except it's like
Pineapple.
the pineapple leaves.
Oh god!
The tail.
Oh no! That's something artsy would have.
Oh my god!
I'm kind of weak and I
Otzi,
forgot
do
what
you have
were
a
like.
pineapple butt plug?
No.
Huh?
You will never know.
So wait, she does?
Oh no!
I was just messing
No.
around.
That was not the best response to the arts.
Leave me alone.
When you're trying to
sick.
deny something you'll never know is like the worst kind of thing you can say if you want people to not think you're up to something.
Yeah.
I'm sick. Leave me alone, you bully.
You are.
We're all sick
You have
here,
got
Artsy.
Bully her.
Yeah, clearly he's sick in the
face.
head if you have some sort of pineapple butt plug.
Oh,
Not
but Goose
the good
recommends
kind
the
of
alligator
sick,
butt
the
plug.
Physical kind of sick.
There's a good kind?
So abused.
It's like the alligator
That's
tail
the way
butt
we
plug.
usually are, right?
It's for extra
666
Floridians.
by Queens of the Stone Age.
Goose is calling you out. You apparently said you just got unsick, and now you're saying you're sick again.
Yeah, like, this is the first day I was able to get out of bed.
Old people. Damn.
You're
You
old
old
people,
man.
though.
You know, I rarely had these cases of getting so sick I have to stay in bed.
Well, after
I've
traveling
not-
and being sick, it does take quite a toll.
Hmm.
You were
Where
traveling
did you
without us.
travel?
How dare you?
Exactly.
Nah, sounds like you're a big wuss.
I mean, she
You
doesn't go to the
shush.
doctor. She is
That's
scared of
because
the
they're
doctor.
awful. No, they're just awful.
No, she's scared of the little needle.
I feel like I should.
I will stab both of you.
I feel like I should introduce a doctor NPC that Artsy can like.
No.
One
No.
doctor, just one.
No.
As soon as you say doctor, RG has like a flashback to like World War II.
You know what?
Doctor!
Kind of.
Meditator.
What can I say? She was a bitch.
Get on the point, Dummkopf.
Shut up.
Top 10 biggest babies, number 1, Artsy.
Artsy.
I hate all of you.
Nah, if you hated us, you wouldn't have
that's why
joined.
you're here. Oh.
I'm
Two
here
different
because I'm
views.
fucked up in the head again.
Actually, no, I'm pretty sure Seth's trying to put you at gunpoint.
I
Probably.
admit to nothing.
We did threaten to put Putin on attendance in the bride box, and then she came.
What?
What is the bright box? Wait,
It's
what
the
is
bride
the
box.
Bright box.
Is this a
She
Russian
came
bride
in the
box?
bride box. Oh no.
What is this bright box I am hearing about? Like, what is it?
It's a Dracula thing.
Don't worry about it. It's just the
What
bride
else?
box. It's
Oh,
where the
it's
bride
those who don't want to
belongs.
go on the
I know
bride
what you're
box.
talking about now.
Well,
Yeah,
have you
I-
seen the BBC adaptation from
I
I'm a
have.
Fat? Yep.
You have.
I saw it when it came
watched
out.
we just watched that together this week, and
Nice.
Oh,
I
God.
take it we liked it.
No.
still did not like it.
Hey,
Well,
I'm the
no
only one who
asked
didn't
about
like
Phil's
it.
Opinion.
Yeah, me and John liked it, I think.
I liked
Yeah, I liked
parts
it.
of it. I just didn't like a lot of
I'm
other
sure
parts.
Sean watched it. He's kind
See,
of
I can agree with that. There's stuff that you'll like and stuff that you don't like. I had liked things about that show, and a few I was like, eh?
Dracula gets pretty cool later, but like the start is so weak. Like
Yeah.
the fact that it begins with this shocker of I don't know if anyone wants spoilers. Anyone here wants to watch Dracula by BBC. It basically begins with a priest asking the main protagonist, "Did you have sex with Dracula?"
It's not a priest, it's a nun.
And none is just a priest, female.
Still, the nun did ask, did you fuck Dracula?
Yeah, and that just immediately
get
threw me
what
off.
Dracula
Like,
did.
why? Why? He wasn't a
He just
dilf
wants-
at the time, because next thing we see Dracula is he's like a fucking ball sack squared.
He's a
Squared?
what?
Pardon? I saw this show and I'm like, what the fuck, Sylvester?
You remember how we looked at the start?
Where did I put
I don't. Yeah, we get the ball sack part. We don't get the squared part.
Well, it's squared because he's like ball sack to the power of 2. It's like he's extremely ball sack.
Because when you say ball sack squared, it gives me the impression of like
SpongeBob ballsack.
a Minecraft
What the
ball
fuck?
sack.
Oh, that's what you thought.
Wait,
No,
wait,
I
wait,
was
wait,
being
wait,
smart
wait.
with maths.
Oh, Lord.
A Minecraft
You don't do
ball
maths.
sack. Elaborate.
I do 1 + 1 = 3 every now and then. Like all the maths
mean
people
Ay,
do.
yay.
Yeah.
You're all old.
Isn't Sil better at calc
Yeah,
than
and you're a
Sean?
baby.
Well, you see, Sean has been training his calculus recently, so he's probably better than me at this point. But
Ah,
I've been trained by the best pocket Asian I could ever ask.
Pocket Asian. Shut
Pocket
up.
Asian.
Esther called herself this.
It's not your
I have
word.
evidence.
It's not your word.
Yeah, you still are not allowed. It's a forbidden word for you.
I can use it though.
Okay, knife ear.
Thank you. Finally,
You
someone
know what? By
appreciates
that
the sharpness
logic,
of
I'm
my
gonna
ears.
say the N word.
No. That's not how this works.
Enwa.
wow. Just wow. Get out of here. You're going back in the jar.
No, I'm here for what it's out. Deserve this jar.
Right,
Your
so
jar is your house at this point. You don't have a say in this.
it's just
Right,
like the
you
artsy
got
bucket.
a free house.
What's wrong with free real estate? It's not a scam, I promise you.
It's not free. It's Sylvestrion's. He controls the world, meaning he controls the jar, meaning it's not free.
The jar is like a Pokeball. Technically, you
No,
control it.
Sylvestrion is God, meaning everything has tax, even if it shouldn't have tax.
Exactly.
Are you taxing his jar?
I'm
Or is it a
taxing the
Pokeball?
very air you breathe.
It's a Pokeball.
So do I have to breathe the air?
Who are you breeding?
I
What?
don't know. You're free to try not to. It might not end well for you, though. You not
I
breathing
will
air
say-
may end up also being in its own form taxing on you.
Damn it.
He wants to watch
Fucking
you
taxes,
breathe.
man. You never escape the taxes, but always pay your taxes.
Yes.
Wait, do I have to do taxes?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
You
can
don't
evade
want
your
to fuck
taxes,
with the
I mean.
IRS.
How do you know I'm not
You
already
don't
doing
want
this
to
one?
do it.
Even if you're not from the US, the IRS is still terrifying. They might still come after you.
Exactly. Still knows.
No, but I mean in the D&D, it's fine. If you're doing it elsewhere, I don't care. It's not my problem.
Tax evasion is okay
No,
in D&D?
no.
Potentially. We'll see if you guys try it.
Now I
This whole
kind of want to
conversation
try
reminds
it.
me of the Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we gotta do things like doing taxes. What are taxes? Wait a minute. You have to do your
Brent
taxes.
is a very good citizen paying their taxes, yes. Alright, let's get to
all
this. So
totally pay
Lily's
our
dead,
taxes.
right?
Who's
I
that?
don't know.
Alright, Lily's
I'm
dead,
done.
so
Did
they're
we
not
have a
coming.
Lily?
Yeah, apparently at some point. Now
I
they
don't
call
know what's
themselves
I don't know what
Lilith,
happened.
however, that does not fly on this channel. It
was
gets
a very
too
good-
Yeah,
confusing.
It's taken.
It's getting out of hand, there's two of them.
Taken by Liam Neeson.
Exactly.
Sylvester, you still haven't answered my question.
And it's actually, the taken person is played by Nicolas Cage.
By Nicolas Cage.
And Nicolas Cage is
Why
played by
not?
Mike Myers. Don't question it. Don't question it.
I feel inclined to ask some
I don't
questions, so
think I want to.
You don't need questions. Alright.
you're right, I need answers.
I don't know what the order,
You will begin in like a
Food.
minute.
but I don't know what I want.
Nom noms.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Exactly.
Sebastian,
You
it's
know
time
what?
to get some
Being
sort of
short
food.
is your personal problem.
Roll for food getting.
You know
Roll
what?
for
You know
Give
what?
me a d20 roll this instant,
You know
Donald,
what? Fine.
and I'll decide for you.
Slash Roll d20. Got a 13.
13, that's a
Pizza.
nice medium-sized thing. No, pizza would be at least a
Okay.
15, though.
So like, what am I,
Although
what am I
he
ordering?
said he claims to be like part Italian, so technically getting American-style pizza should be considered a crime for him. So
Good, make
Get
him order it.
Domino's.
yes,
there's
get
an
Domino's
Italian place.
pizza.
There's an Italian place like 5 minutes away from here.
And that's the but you're older
Your dad
13,
doesn't
though.
count.
Bruh.
Wow.
So you gotta get Domino's.
Slap you. I don't want to get Domino's.
Okay.
Then don't ask us.
Should have rolled better.
You know what?
You know what? Hold on.
This is racially.
How about
this is
how,
racially
no?
motivated.
How
You
about
bet.
you try and get the best thing you can think of from Domino's and rate it as an Italian? On
That's
stream.
saying as that, bro. That's you know what?
Man just
Because
gets the
he
breadsticks.
can.
Let's
He has no
leave it
money.
on Domino's. Hold on. Let's
He only
look
gets-
on Domino's.
He only gets a soda. Nothing else.
Donald is the fucking stereotypical girlfriend. It's like, I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat. Oh, why
Yes.
don't we go see her? I don't want to go there. You pick. Okay, I pick this
I mean,
place.
okay.
No,
okay.
not that place.
I won't lead you on for like 20 minutes. I'll be like, I don't want pizza. Tell
He
you
won't
that.
edge you with the food at least.
Why'd you have to say edge? Why?
Ah, yes,
of all
food
things.
edging.
So let's see, Domino's. Let's see, what are their specialty pizzas?
You'll figure that out
Seems like the
quietly
kind of
on the
girl
side. In the meantime, we can begin. So, who here?
Because-
Actually, I'm just gonna. It's been a while.
They got spinach pizza? What the fuck?
Ooh, get that. That's our
That's
No,
definitely get that.
no.
be a Popeye.
No.
I
This
mean,
is
our
good
specialty
tea.
is cauliflower
This
pizza.
is good tea. What the fuck?
If this is why you're weird.
This is why no one likes you.
I didn't determine
Damn.
this. It's just the island specialty of pizza, cauliflower.
Why do you get cauliflower in
Hawaiian
your own?
all the way.
Bruh, I'm not even getting Domino's. None of this looks
Exactly.
good.
If your
It's all
pizza doesn't
bad.
have pineapple, what's the point?
Then starve, pissy.
Ah,
Yes,
Yeah,
Donald, go get
yeah,
pizza with
I'm-
pineapple. That's your thing.
No, you know what? Okay,
And you
as-
know
as
what?
an
You can
Italian
get it at the
who's- as a-
aesthetic
as
in
an
the
Italian
kit.
who tried it. As an Italian who tried it, cooked, I don't like it. Like when it's piping hot, I don't like it. I've tried it cold.
And whoever
Cold,
cooked
it's
it for
alright.
you sucked balls at it.
No. Like, okay, what is it? I when I eat pizza, I don't want sweet.
I like a sweet
So it's
pizza.
You should always want sweet with everything. Everything should be sweet.
Sugar.
Shut up, Miss fucking Sweet Tooth. But every tooth is your sweet
Sugar
tooth.
fiend!
you know, you
say
should taste
sugar
Rim. He
feet.
might be sweet.
I'm personally loving this soul
Do not.
torture we're experiencing right now.
Is it still
Artsy,
torture?
get him out of the jar
I'm
and taste
enjoying
it.
this, but partially.
No. He's
But also, we
very
gotta
good.
get this
Artsy.
going.
He's sweet, you know. He's a sweet substance.
I
No.
hate this. Let's play D&D.
Hold on, Donald. This whole operation to steal D&D stuff out Finn was your idea.
Oh, but, originally, yes, but when I have a random itty bitty child putting their hand in my jar and then eating me, no.
I'm sorry. You said I was a child. What the fuck,
Me.
man?
So it's just the law of the jungle,
You're a
Donald. If you
child.
refuse to eat, you become the food.
Let him
What?
starve.
Wait a minute. By technicality, if Artsy ate me, and since slimes can't be broken down by stomach acid,
Can they? I don't think that's
Does that-
ever in slime lore that
they,
they.
they can't
What
they can't
the
be broken
fuck?
down by acid.
I think Artsy's acid should handle it.
Exactly.
Actually, no. With the
Where
amount of
are we
sweets,
going
actually with
with
the amount of
this?
with the amount of sweets Artsy eats, actually, you know what? I can believe this.
If Artsy eats you and you stay in her stomach, you will become diabetic.
And I would die from diabetes.
Yeah, you'd probably be a sugar pussy.
Oh,
A
God.
what? Sugar
What?
Are you okay over there?
You want to say that again, Artsy?
No.
Please, one more time.
You
one more
heard
time. One more time, please.
So like Artsy tastes like sweet tea then?
No.
Why are you tasting me?
Taste McDonald first.
I said I wouldn't. No. What the fuck?
Oh, God.
Okay.
I
You know what?
hate
That's enough. You know what? This is enough stalling.
done.
This is enough stalling.
Enough stalling, you think?
Are you done?
Yeah, this is been like 20
Are
minutes
you
of
not
stalling.
entertained?
Say it again for chat. Okay, now you gotta say it.
No.
The chat demands it, Artsy.
I don't remember what I said. I know
Well.
it was sweet.
I will beat you with a fucking pool noodle.
That's
You know,
all.
she'd be
You know
into
what?
that.
You know, I'm gonna beat with a pool noodle that has multiple bite marks, so it's it's been passed around.
What? You were probably the one biting it.
You're surely just
That's besides the
Artsy's
and
probably one that
Donald
bit the noodle.
are just in a fucking war of who can be the most weird right now.
Oh, I'm. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry.
Why not
The
both?
suffering of Artsy is bringing me great joy.
I'm glad my suffering brings someone joy.
This is why she's sick. It's because of you, Donald. That bitten pig.
She ate some Donald and got a stomach flu.
She has a stomach bug and it's Donald.
Sylvestrian, if I ever loot something again and I roll a d20, can it please be like a pool noodle that has poison on it?
No! Why? Why is it everything
beg you.
about, like, means of beating me or putting a bucket on me? I don't appreciate it.
Thanks for
Well,
reminding
right
me of
now
that,
the
Artsy.
bucket is on Sean.
Yeah, that is true. The bucket is on Sean.
It is now the Sean
You would have
bucket.
been reminded anyway.
Speaking of
That
Sean
bucket will
having
be
the bucket
destroyed.
on him, on that
I'm dead.
there.
I'm dying.
Yes.
Oh yeah, wait,
so,
I don't remember. Where am I located? Can I even?
You're also
res you?
dead. I almost killed
Oh.
you.
No, I'm not dead.
I think
thought...
I was the only one that kind of survived.
Donacus
You and
was
Lily.
fine.
Yeah, but
was like,
leveling up
like,
replenishes your
3
health,
health.
right?
Why is my? Why is? Huh?
Leveling up replenishes your health, right?
What?
Yes
Yeah.
and no. Depends if Silva
I don't
allows
know.
it.
It's weird
No,
here
no, what is
because
it? Last time I was here, it says I still have 13 hit points. So
well, you'll get to heal up because you'll probably not be entering combat right now.
Yeah, I remember he got healed up when we ended this stuff because he was dying but not dead.
oh yeah, I was crippled.
Yes.
I honestly entirely forgot Donald's role. In
The
last
most
D&D
dying
stream.
one here is Sean, who I had to think for like 2 weeks. How the fuck do I not have him die there?
Oh, that's why
It's a whole freaking. It's like
Say my God blesses him. Boom, problem solved.
Your
Well,
god?
your god was Joe Mama.
Yeah.
I'll ponder that
forgot about
option.
that.
Okay, so for a quick rundown, since it has been a long ass time, you all arrived here in this world through a portal. You just randomly woke up in a temple. Sean ran to an open door. You eventually left it and made your way to a village where you encountered the main conflict so far, which is between the people rebelling from the Empire in this region. And you ended up joining the Empire at some point, because you went to another village, there you got their age, and you followed them through, da-da-da-da-da-da, you're part of the Empire. And then you were sent back to close to the place where you all got captured before, ventured to the mine where you found everyone was gone. Well, dead, basically. You got a skull of dead Samuel. Which
Spooky
is
Samuel.
Spooky
Yeah,
Samuel.
Spooky Samuel. Spooky
Sorry.
Samuel.
Yes. And you encountered a figure who was using the Void Plague magic in some way. And as he sent a monstrosity your way after you pissed him off enough, Sean turned into a dragon. And after Sean dispatched of the creature, then Sean became the enemy for the session. And after bringing down this young dragon, good job on level 3, by the way. Very brutally, mind you, battering through his scales, tearing them off. You've ended up getting a very barely alive Sean, who has now a bucket on his head, was stabbed through the ass, and is just in a horrible, bleeding, barely dead mood, as he also, during all this, was munching down on Void Plague in order to not attack y'all. And that is very rapidly taking effect. You can see in his veins as they're kind of having this dark liquid just pouring through them, growing stronger, spreading through his body. You all made it back outside, where you see the airship firing volleys of its cannons over, basically on two sides, the north and the south, and sending a message over. I think one of the mages sent a message back to it in order to give you a cup. And Vance, your officer, went back to check on the insides of the cave. Since you guys decided you're gonna retreat and preferably get some reinforcements and backup before you venture further. But yes. He's doing a hunter recap. Oh my god, you're welcome. And yeah, that's where you're off. You're all outside of the mine, in the burned down village, with the corpse of a dead child among the ruins somewhere there. And yeah, you're waiting there. You're a bit tired from everything, and your comrades at arms have switched over and went around to aim their guns at the cave and are just waiting. Anything you do as you await any sort of response?
Wait. I don't remember my spells. I memorized my spells last week, but I don't remember them anymore.
Wow. The one thing you're supposed to do.
Why did you memorize your spells last week? Soul was never even gonna stream last week. You had COVID.
Because originally, when we did have the D&D planned, I was memorizing them, so I don't have to go reread them.
Just.
You know what? Actually, no. You probably have like 3 of the 4 moves. Never mind. I was about to say, name all your skills off the top of your head.
You wouldn't even know one of them.
No, she's a rogue. She has like very few skills.
I mean, I have all my skills written down on my character sheet, like a sane person who's organized with.
True that.
Same.
Although she also has hers. Sorry, flipping through the things. So are you using any of your magics? Okay.
So wait, we're all currently like.
You're all outside the mine.
Yeah, we're all outside the mine, and we're all currently tired, right?
Right outside here, where that ping is.
Why do I show my ones? Could use aid, but would there really be a benefit of using aid?
I don't know. Would there? Depends what you want to use it for.
Future creatures each. Okay, you know what? Sure. You know what? I'll use one of my charges for using one of my level 2 spells. Should I? I'm conflicted. What do y'all think? What do you think? Should I use it? Because I could I can use aid, maximize all our health, so we're not tired for like the next 8 hours.
I don't think it'll be good.
If we fall over and die, it's not my fault.
It'll be your fault. Don't worry.
No.
I'll find a way to blame you.
I won't do anything, man.
That's okay. I will blame Sean.
I'm dead. You can't blame me.
And know what?
Yes, I can.
That's the better reason why you're.
Because it's your
easy to
fault
blame
we're in this situation.
Maybe you should just stop
Fucking
being a big fat dragon.
transforming.
How does one fat shame a dragon?
You call them fat and laugh at them.
I mean, that's pretty spot on.
I mean,
Honestly, Donald, I heard you were smarter than this.
you heard wrong.
This is one of his off days. Which is every
You know
day.
what? Your brain's permanently turned off. I want to hear it from you. I want to hear it.
All right. Finally, it's
No one's supposed to know.
eventually. You see the same kind of messenger bird that came out of the spell scroll that one of the mages sent out towards the airship eventually returns back to that same mage's hand and disappears as the mage now has some sort of quick note in their hand.
Do I get to go peek at the note?
Do you try to peek at the note?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I think Arceus people would have the best chance.
Give me a quick stealth roll.
Do I remember how to do this?
Unless you just want to do like a perception thing. How do you approach peeking over?
You do a stealth. You would do a stealth.
You probably do a stealth.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're the one being stealthy. No talking.
I don't recall how to stealth. Remind me again.
It's in your skills.
You have this. So go to your sheet.
Yes.
And then go to your
sneak attack, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried to sneak attack him.
Hold on. So you see the one that says stealth? You see the one? Okay, you see in your skills where it's stealth. Basically, you're gonna roll a d20, and then you're gonna add whatever that stealth is.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong column.
Like you always do. It's okay.
Thank you.
We're used to it.
For once, I'm the one being useful.
Impressive.
Yes, you are. You're being a nice slime.
Who just did a thingy? Ooh, look at that beautiful roll.
I may have done a thingy or two in my lifetime.
Okay.
So you definitely. How do you approach this?
I'm not sure where they are in comparison to me, but I would kind of sneak behind them and try to look at it from there.
Okay.
Casually.
They're much taller than you are.
How dare you?
How do you approach that issue?
I am tipping on my tippy toes.
Alright.
No, I can't bring him down to my level, then he'll see me. I tippy toe the best I can. Unless there's a box.
That's not gonna help.
Shut up. You're unconscious with a bucket. You don't get to speak.
Damn.
I can hear everything though.
No.
Yeah,
you're
well, RC
unconscious.
fucking. Yeah. And you have a bucket on your head.
Good point.
See?
So, Artsy, you managed to peek over and catch the words on the letter, which it's basically an order to hold ground for 5 minutes because there is danger around.
Now I'm just picturing these like an imperial officers looking at their orders, and then behind them, but beyond their notice, is just a fucking sock gremlin jumping up and down, trying to see the orders.
Yes.
Nosy ass.
What can I say? I'm a curious person.
Yeah, eventually the mage kind of folds it and puts it to the side, just at his belt, and just turns to everyone. It seems we need to wait another 5 minutes. And apparently there's something going on, some sort of danger around us, or overall. The note is pretty vague. Be on your best lookout, is all I'm saying. As for him, I don't know how we're keeping him alive for this time. He's in a horrible condition. Kind of points towards Sean.
Now, do we have to try and keep him alive?
I mean, I can't revive him, so I mean, I don't know.
You're useless. Go over there.
Motherfucker, I have only one skill available currently, and my cantrips.
You have
That's like
skills?
You have height?
Do any of you do anything to help out Sean? Anyone?
I could. I have one final skill. I could like give him some health, but then I'm basically useless. So,
do you
I
try
would like
to do it?
Try and take my bucket back.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I have two different types of healing. So let me see which ones I can do. If I fucking was smart enough to put a cantrip healing or something, I could do that.
Wait. Just a question. Didn't Nauticus add his own healing last time we were leveling up?
Yeah, I have a healing spell.
Yeah, but for now I'm gonna say that you've not officially leveled up to level 3 properly.
Alright.
I have healing word. I have healing word. Do I have anything else that can heal you? Yeah, I have healing, and then I also have aid. But aid makes me completely exhausted if I use it.
What did aid do
I see
again?
he uses aid.
Yeah, aid basically everyone. I select up to 3 creatures within my range. They all get bolstered. Each target's hit points maximum, and then their current hit points are increased by 5 for the whole duration.
Oh.
And it goes for 8 hours. But after I use it, I'm completely exhausted.
You're supposed to call an expert if it lasts longer than 3 hours.
Oh yeah. Wait, what? I'm losing my brain. I'm using healing word. I'm not wasting my fucking. I'm not using my last fucking thing to let me. Nah.
Oh right, it does increase hit points maximum, so it gives like temporary hit points, but it just heals. In this case, it would basically heal everyone by 5. But also, if they rest, I guess they would also get like full hit points.
Yeah, if they rested, they would get complete health.
That's interesting.
Well, I guess everyone's taking a nap.
Are we taking a nap? Are we coming down to this agreement? Because if we take a nap time. Okay, then I'll use aid, and then that also means all my skills are reset.
Doesn't Silk
you would need to do a long rest to do it properly. You could take a short rest to regain some hit points and some things, depending on what you have.
Okay, so are we doing a short rest or long rest?
Oh, I don't really know how long we have.
The orders mentioned 5 minutes.
He was very specific of 5 minutes.
You know what? I think we have a 5-minute nap.
I find a nice rock and fall asleep on it.
Wait, a short rest is like 1 hour long. Really?
I search for coffee.
You search for coffee?
I don't need to nap. I don't need sleep.
Give me a perception
go to sleep
check.
at the right time. Why would you expect you to go to sleep at the wrong time?
You're looking at Mundo Ruins for coffee then?
I guess there's nothing else.
Sure, roll for perception.
I take it there's a bunch of people around Sean.
Yes.
You know what? No, I'm gonna.
Yeah. My opportunity is not here. I will have to wait.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna use aid. I'm just gonna use healing word on Sean.
I would like to assist Sean by poking him with a stick from a distance.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do healing. I'm gonna do healing. Especially I'm gonna do healing word on him. So I need to roll a d4 and then my fucking spell casting modifier.
Yes.
You should do it, not say it.
What's my spell casting modifier? Where is that?
Do you know where anything is?
Sean, you are currently like 1 hit
Aren't you the
point,
same
right?
person who didn't know where
You're
stealth
technically
was?
stabilized, but you are on like 1 hit point and
You
unconscious,
shush over
right?
there.
Yeah, and I am severely infected.
Yes, and you have 1 hit point right now, right?
Yeah.
In theory. Although you are...
Does he die of poison?
Yeah, well, he's basically gonna be taking damage at some point again, so...
He's like a Magikarp right now.
Yeah.
I don't think my skill attack bonus is the same as my spell modifier. I'm pretty sure.
Let's come, boy.
Yeah, I don't know who changed that.
Oh my
I'm not
god,
changing
that's
it
the
either.
name of his
Wow.
character sheet for some reason.
Yeah. Someone
haven't-
changed it. I'm not changing it back. I don't care.
You go to
I feel
spells,
like it's either Lily or Artsy.
and your spell tag bonus,
I
I think,
definitely
is
did
what you're
not,
trying
I
to
can
use.
swear.
That's your spellcasting bonus, I think.
I mean, okay. I mean, I didn't think it was, but you know what? Whatever. I'm fine with trying to use that.
Pretty sure it is.
I don't see anything else for it. Whatever. I'll use it. So I gotta roll a 1d4, and then I have to add 5.
Yes, I think so.
4.
Worst case, I'll look into it later.
Fuck. 4 plus 5. When that's 45. We don't want that.
Where did you roll that?
Oh wait, maybe because I'm not putting roll. You know, my brain's
Wow.
Slash roll.
1d4
Donald's,
5.
you were on a call with Saul.
Jesus shit.
Oh, something.
Donald,
Actually, it might not
Donald.
have been the spell attack bonus, now that I think about it, but whatever.
you are currently in a call with Sean, Sil, and Artsy, and you are coming across as equally brain dead.
You know what? Fair enough.
There's a lot of concern.
Yeah. So Sean, you get 6 fucking health points of fucking healing.
Surprisingly a lot.
That's
Maybe-
not a lot.
Giving
That's like
Sean
the
I have
lowest.
7.
I mean, for that
That is the-
spell, that's the thing. I feel like the +5, I might have screwed that one up. I'll look into it later, but for now, whatever.
Yeah. I had to see. I don't see anywhere else. So that's the thing.
I'm trying to remember what the hell your spell thing was.
Look,
You
the
don't-
point is, I have 7 HP and I'm severely diseased.
Yep.
Cool.
Hold on here. I can look into it real quick while
Would
you
it
continue.
damage if I jumped up and down on him?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. You're absolutely tiny.
That's
But-
why I have to know, because if it doesn't, then what's the point?
I don't know. After a few minutes, you finally see Vens return with one of the soldiers who accompanied him. And he just kind of checks his clock for a moment. The mage comes up to him and just whispers something, and he nods.
Hey, yo, Sebastian.
What?
So I figured it out. It doesn't matter either way.
Okay. That's a good point.
I'll tell
Wow.
you when you're done. When you're done.
Okay,
He's gonna forget by then.
I will.
You know what? Give me something.
okay.
I'll remind him.
Okay.
Wait, why the fuck
I
are you
have no
whispering? They
faith.
can still hear us. Like, what the fuck?
No.
Why am I whispering?
No, they
I
can't.
don't know.
I'm glad nobody's
Why?
streaming our private conversation on a public platform of the internet. It would certainly be embarrassing.
Would it though?
Bless
Stop
you.
coughing over there.
They would look like a right bunch
No.
of ponces if we were secretly whispering while live streaming.
Oh my god, yeah, you know what? Chat can't hear us. Yo, so I don't know about y'all, but chat looks kind of hot. I
This
mean,
is a
what?
way ASMR thing. What?
You would, Donald.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
you're
my
calling
chat.
chat hot, but not me? How dare you?
Because Sean, you're gorgeous. There's a difference.
What?
I'm gonna
Huh?
cry.
Where did that
Don't be nice to him.
That's the
Ow.
nicest thing you've ever said. Who are you? Where's Donald?
Something's wrong here.
I'm really having a dream while I'm dying, aren't I? Donald's being
yeah.
nice.
Got some fever dreams going there.
Can I dream
Nah.
Artsy getting punted like a football?
I mean, I can make that a reality if you really want.
No!
It's not that hard. RT's
As you
like,
dream, it is a PE
Would it
exam,
not
and
make
Artsy's
a
getting
better
punted
ball
like
to
football,
bunt?
and you turn up naked.
See,
Good.
wait, who's naked?
You.
And
Huh?
everyone's
Why am I
wearing
naked?
buckets
Wait,
on their
what?
heads.
You're getting
I'm
severely
so
judged.
confused.
Yeah.
You forgot to revise. This is terrible.
let's
Anyways, so Eventually, Vance comes up to all of you and just casually checks Sean and kind of just nudges him with his foot.
That's the safe bet.
So, how is he holding up?
He has not died yet.
Surprisingly.
Seems so.
We could speed up the process if you like.
I wish I
Shouldn't take
could.
long.
Wish I could.
From what I've been told, it's probably another 2 minutes before we are evacuated. We don't know what's holding them up. Apparently there's something going on. Well,
I mean,
we are in a war
5
zone.
minutes is pretty fast.
Sometimes it happens a lot faster. The mages don't seem very occupied, so I'm not actually sure what's going on. It's only the cannons firing. Just kind of checks his clock again.
Doesn't he have like a pocket watch?
Yep.
Yes. Several of them have pocket watches. I want one.
Oh my god.
I am going to get a pocket watch.
You're gonna go to a
I
pawn shop.
need it.
Quest acquired
No,
to get
I want
pocket
those
watch.
ones. I want one of those pocket watches.
It's actually a lot shittier of a pocket watch than the others had. The leader had like a nice golden one. The agent had like also a very nicely trimmed one. His is like the plainest. It's like a more iron or silverish.
Oh, it's fake silver.
Wow, what a fucking pleb using silver.
It's fake silver, that's all it is.
It could be.
I want
Or
all
it could
the
be platinum.
pocket watches.
Or it could be platinum, and like it could be even more.
All of them
You're
would be
welcome to
nice.
ask him, but I don't know how that's gonna turn out.
No,
you know, I'm gonna ask
he
him.
doesn't
No, I'm
seem in the
gonna
right
ask him.
mood.
No, I'm gonna ask him because, like,
What?
if you asked him, well, people, he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I think people like when I ask because I'm adorable.
I don't know.
Everyone roll perception.
Okay.
Alright, can I roll for a dump truck?
For what now?
Perception again. Can I roll for a dump truck?
Why? What?
What way?
Yeah, I don't know. What way are you thinking?
I don't know. I think it could be a wrestling move to use on
I
Sean.
think I should put a dump truck up your ass.
Wait a minute. Let's roll. Wait. 1d20 plus 4.
You go do this.
Here you go. RT. But damn, RT got a fucking nat 20. You can't do that. RT, that's illegal.
What?
RT, that's illegal. That's illegal.
But I didn't do it.
Oh.
Illegal behavior.
But I like illegal behavior.
Also, does Sean really get perception considering he's got a bucket on his head?
Did he roll?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he doesn't
No.
get to.
He can't see. The blind don't
that
get
everyone?
rights to roll.
No, it is everyone. Alright, so, all of you managed to succeed. Artsy notices it first, though.
Yeah.
Over to the side, in like the shadows of one of the bushes, as I think it is pretty late right now, you spot like 4 of these teal eyes just glowing, staring at you. Just, it looks more like an animal's right there, prowling and watching, before it disappears into the shadows again. At the same time, you also see those bushes where it was just kind of shimmering a bit, even hear it. A few of the others also seem to turn towards it at some point, but a bit later. Did you see anything? One of them asks.
Maybe? I
saw-
don't know.
I ready my bow and start flying upwards.
Ooh, okay. How high up do you fly?
Just like 20 meters, I suppose. Just enough to get like a better view.
Okay, roll me another perception check with advantage.
What does advantage mean?
You rolled twice, and you can take the higher roll.
Okay. 5.
That?
Yes!
Nice! So as you fly up these 20 meters or so, and that's pretty high up, so over quite a few of the trees, you manage to see smoke a bit in some of the distances over to the far sides of the valley. And most of the other points here, and of course to the south where you see some sort of mill. There's even a castle a bit beyond there that also seems to be on fire, which you cannot see right now, but it's there on the side of the map. And finally around you, you see whatever creature that was. It looks basically very much beastly, but also kind of fleshy, similar to the other thing you fought earlier. That was huge.
Voidy.
Yes, it looks basically like the thing you fought, that looked kind of like a melding of flesh and void. But this one looks more like a hound, and you see it running between some tree lines and disappearing into another one.
I tell the boss man what I saw.
That's strange. So it's like the thing we fought on the inside, before your friend there turned into a dragon and screwed us all over.
Possibly enemy scouts.
Probably enemy scouts. I ventured deeper into the cave. Although there was a dead end. Whatever they were doing, they seemed to have blown up one of the pathways and probably covered their escape. But I did find what happened to the other villagers. And it seemed like a few of them were still there ready for processing, but all of them were dead. Just on
If the enemy know where we are, we should probably fortify this location.
Probably fortify indeed. However, it's been a minute. There's our damn portal. Kinda looks up towards the airship, which finally seems to hold its fire at some point. At that point, another message appears. This kind of creature, just like a raven, just in the middle of flight, just appears out of magic, and once more goes towards the mage, who receives another letter, and quickly shares it with Vens. Another 5 minutes, that's right, fortify. Any ideas?
I hover like I go back to my position like 20 meters in the air and keep an eye out so that I can warn people if I see people coming to attack.
Mm-hmm. You've lost the sock. Oh no.
Yeah, Artsy disappeared. I'm guessing your computer crashed or something.
It's possible. I get some message here on the Discord.
Says she's offline.
Okay, get someone.
Her internet probably just completely crashed.
Potentially.
The sock gremlin passes out in the middle of the floor until she wakes up again.
Yeah, Sean there can remain. Sean! In the meantime, since the sock gremlin's in here, you are unconscious. And as you are unconscious, the last thing you remember is definitely kind of your dragon form kind of losing yourself into it as you're just kind of sinking in this variety of rage and pain before finally that all comes to a stop. Next thing you know, there's just like a snap and there's just complete darkness around you. You feel as if you should be falling and there's nothing beneath you, however, you're somehow still standing on something.
Well, what can I see? Nothing?
Currently, for a moment, there's nothing. Is there anything you try to do? You feel oddly like a sense of conscious in this, like as if it's like a very vivid dream. You have kind of control over yourself.
Do I feel pain?
Do you try to... Oh, no. You oddly enough do not feel any pain. It's like as if everything, all that anger, all that pain, anything, it just stopped. You're just kind of in this completely different thing. For all you know, it could be the afterlife. But, you know.
Well, I start feeling around, see where I am, what's going on, what's happening.
Feeling around, you don't feel anything. If you try to feel the floor, then oddly enough your hand goes through. And even though you're technically standing on something, but it's like you reach over, but somehow you can reach past your feet. It doesn't really make any sense. And then there's just still darkness. You see yourself in this darkness, but everything around you is complete black. Or you could say everything around you is a black void.
I start yelling if someone's there. Like, hello? Am I alone here? Is there anything out there? You know?
As you call out, there's like a short break, a short moment when there's no answer before you hear this sort of odd whisper just echoing through these non-existent walls. It seems to come from some direction, however, you cannot exactly pin down from where. And it just kind of just keeps echoing through this odd whisper that just kind of washes over you and then continues on further.
Well, you said my feet are touching something, right? Kinda. But when I put my hand, it's not there.
Yep.
I guess I get up and start walking a direction instead of just staying there.
Alright. The others of you see Sean kind of... he's showing some more signs of life, just kind of having like the slightest occasional spasm, yeah. Or just moving around, grunting, that kind of stuff into the bucket. Now, where is Artsy?
I don't know.
She's so passed out, it seems.
Sean, can you call her? From the void.
I think he means call her phone.
Suck.
Call her phone.
God damn it.
Rim, did you do anything in the meantime?
Wait, what happened? I kind of forgot.
We enemy scouts found our position. We told off for another 5 minutes.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
Fucking fatalism of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't do anything.
Lick my shoe.
Do you try to lick your shoe?
Yeah, that's what you try to do. Too late, you've said it.
No, I'm not licking my shoe. Let's see. You know, is there anything I could do with a cantrip? Since I can spam those basically all the fucking one.
Artsy got nuked. Okay. So the void's still turned off. Oh my god. You guys messaged her, right? Nothing. Just
Yeah, no, I can't. I quite literally can't. I look around for binoculars.
Binoculars among the ruins of the village.
Yeah, there could be like a binocular, scope.
A binocular shop. The village binocular shop.
As every mining village does.
Need to look at those rocks up close.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Hold on. Perception. What was my perception again? It was. I think my perception was. Perception +5. Okay, yeah.
Ah, there she is.
Hello.
Slash.
Artsy awakes from
I
her.
yelled into the void and
My
the void has
internet
responded.
literally died on me.
Damn.
20, but,
really
but not I'm not 20, sadly.
Oh, so can I ask, what kind of?
What did I miss?
How well supplied is this outpost right now? Has it got like palisades? Does it have like a supply section?
No, it's really just like a village in every single way. It doesn't really have any. It seemed to have like a fence around it made out of stone. There's like some farming ground around it. So there's a few fields along the edges, and those have like fences and everything along the edge facing the mountain. And then. But a lot of this stuff is just burned down. Of course, there's like the ruins of the houses. So like the base of the houses is made out of stone, and that remains.
Is there like a surplus supply section?
A surplus supply section?
Yeah. Or is it just everybody brought what they had on them?
Sort of a warehouse area, eh?
Yeah, for the military, I mean, not for the
Oh,
village.
for the people who went were teleported down. No, they didn't get any extra supplies with them. Just whatever everyone brought on them. But you do see a sort of what might have been like a burned down warehouse. Especially from your position and your perception check you had last time, I'm gonna let that.
Alright, should I abandon my post though, where I can look out? I should probably better to tell Sock to go and look in the warehouse for supplies.
Is this a mission of just me and Nod?
Rimtu's here
You're
too.
doing a duo?
Yeah,
Rimtu's looking for
there.
binoculars.
Yeah, so you could probably find them in the warehouse if they are there. And Artsy is always looking for goblin loot.
I need all the loot. It's mine.
Oh, were you there for what's going on, Artsy? Or where did you leave? What is the last thing you remember?
Nod flying up.
Okay, so basically, Nauticus found what he thinks is a scout. And Venz
Gotcha.
agrees that it's probably a scout. And you're all on high alert. You have another 5 minutes, as he also received a message saying that you gotta wait a bit more.
Wait, Artsy has a bow, right? She uses ranged attacks, right?
I do.
Okay, then I use my wings to lift up Artsy and plop her down on like one of the rooftops.
Oh, did we ever agree if you have the power to do
Artsy's
that?
like 3 foot.
You're tiny.
No, you asshole. I'm not that short.
Can I roll strength for it?
Sure.
Because I actually have pretty decent strength for a tiny fairy.
I feel like
Fair
we
enough,
did
I'll
go
let you
over
roll
this.
strength for it.
I feel like we did go over this when they had to like get us across the chasm when we first
Yeah,
got
that was
here.
back in December.
That's a
Look,
good
look,
point.
Artsy and Nod's like size just fluctuate whenever it's convenient, okay?
No, I swear, I've said 5'5". I've stayed true.
Alright, never mind.
Nod is the one who likes.
You
to
could attach like a
change.
rope to something that leads to a higher up area.
Oh
She
yeah,
could
yeah.
climb.
I have rope, so I use
Oh
I
my
put
God,
the
you're
rope
the rope
on
man.
I put rope on one of the
Right.
rooftops so the Artsy can climb up.
The
in my
rooftops
description-
have like collapsed. However, you see what might have been like a stone chimney
Yeah,
that is
one
kind
of
of
the
still
sturdiest.
holding.
Yeah, the sturdiest rooftop there is, since, you know, someone burnt everything down.
I don't know who.
That's because Sean's a dummy.
Well, yeah,
I mean, if it's
one
burnt
the
down,
highest
wouldn't you
point
roll for
seems
not
to be one of them is on the warehouse roof, which part of it collapsed, but the warehouse seems to not have like a lot of wooden parts to it, so it has like a partially metal roof part. That part of it collapsed, the other part is still there, and it's kind of held out by some stone. And there's also a pretty tall chimney that is still holding.
All right. So yeah, I used the rope to allow Artsy to climb up onto the warehouse. Then.
All right. Do you use the rope, Artsy?
Yes. And can I gather the rope later to keep
No, it's
as
my rope.
own? No, I want the rope. I need it.
I mean, the rope, literally, the description for my rope is literally just kinky, so you don't know where this rope has been, Artsy. I wouldn't recommend it.
Would that add or remove value from it? That's the
She
question.
has a point. Damn it. Well, I climbed the rope anyway.
As you're climbing and up there, two of the marksmen, two of the soldiers with their muskets, kind of look up at you. Got room for two more up there?
Sure, I think so.
I'm sorry, did I agree to this?
Yes,
I
would
don't
on
know.
your
Are
behalf.
you agreeing to it?
Yes, I'm volunteering on Artsy's behalf.
But I just eye them suspiciously.
They go ahead and join you. They climb up and they also take positions on the roof. One of them kneeling over and kind of aiming towards the bushes where you saw the scout. Not a guess. Roll me another perception check with advantage.
Slash roll 1d plus 5. Is there a way in like the actual command to do an advantage roll?
There is, but it's iffy.
No, I think there might be, maybe.
Oh, you can just press the up arrow to do the same command twice. So I got 17.
Look at that, 17. So, remaining flying high up enough, you seem to notice some sort of movement in the distance, like some sort of things flashing by among the trees and heading in your direction very quickly.
I shout to Ben, something's coming for us from wherever that direction is. I point.
Yeah,
that way.
Vance takes out his own gun and aims that direction, points a few of the others to also aim there. Alright, that's steady. In the meantime, Rim2, you find you don't really find binoculars, but you see what seems to be a slightly melted spyglass. It's a bit iffy, but you could in theory align the lenses to see something, but it's like kind of crooked and broken, and it just... You wouldn't get the best view out of it, but you could potentially see distances a bit better.
Okay. I use it with a survey.
From your position.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm assuming this is after you've left the warehouse.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm
He's
in a
just
warehouse.
looking inside the warehouse.
Ah, yes,
Actually,
I can
no.
see some very fine wood walls here.
Okay. Wait. No. Okay. I'm not gonna use it in the warehouse.
So
Obviously,
you
I'm gonna
step
walk,
outside the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna step outside and I'm gonna look behind where everyone else is looking.
I'm surprised he's not
Behind
looking
where
at the
everyone
sun.
else is looking. Impressive.
Yeah. What if there's a sneak attack?
Alright, fair enough. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. And hit this tab. Okay. My perception's 5 again, so I gotta go fucking slash roll 1d20 plus 5. Okay. Picasso.
That's really good. Damn. Well, Rim 2, you notice something as you look behind where everyone else is looking away. And that is another hooded figure, similar to the one you met on the inside. They're like in the very far distance on one of the tree branches. They're really far away, because there, like I mentioned, there are like farming fields around the whole village, which make a bit of like a clearing around it and an opening. Of course, they're like charred and everything and all that, but you do see something like along the tree line in the far distance.
I'm gonna book it to the commander and tell him there's some Hot Topic wannabe out behind us.
Over there?
Yes. He looks gothic. Watch out. That means he's strong. Tell me one game where like a gothic character is not strong.
Medieval Tour 2, the Gothic Knights.
You know what? No,
What, the Gothic Knights weren't that bad.
They, for their price, like you could just hire, what were they called? Chivalric Knights, which were cheaper and did the same job better.
You know what? This is why you're small.
But they did not look
in more
as
than one
cool.
way.
Yeah, the Gothic Knights looked a lot cooler though, which is why I'm assuming you used them a lot.
Of course. Wait, which faction had the Gothic Knights again? That was the
Holy Roman Empire.
Yeah. I didn't play as them that much, so I never actually did. Oddly enough.
Why is everyone like Spanish on this server?
So Vance takes a moment to think. However, that moment is cut a bit short. As he's looking that direction, and Nauticus, you spot those same hounds you saw earlier. Well, that same thing you saw earlier, the same creature that looks kind of a houndish in shape. And it's like covered in... Yes, all of these seem to have like several more eyes than they should, or just kind of glowing. And they well, everyone will soon be seeing them, as finally the whole group... you could give them a quick warning ahead of time. But either way, soon enough everyone would be seeing them, kind of in the far distance. And they do look like kind of deformed hounds. However, you can tell that there's something kind of wrong with them, similar to the other huge creature, as if it was a bunch of like flesh melted together into these shapes, with like bones sticking out here and there, and that void, taint and plague just kind of littering it. Even sometimes it's still like shifting between. Like they don't fully belong. You feel this thing as if they're kind of on the edge of shifting between reality.
Mm-hmm.
Like even looking at them just feels uneasy in this kind of doubting way. And I should prepare a battlefield in that case. So give me a second.
Battlefield 5 coming out.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't prepare a battle map for this, so we'll have to make do.
You gonna quickly give us some NS Paint houses?
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Come on, create a new page. Oh, I'm making those new pages. Whatever. Alright, all of you here on this page. In theory, you are. But I can just copy. I can just drag you over later. So in that case, let's take like a... Let's take a 10-minute break. And I'll prepare a map real quick. And...
Okay.
And yeah, you can get some tea, you can do something, and then we'll begin the battle.
Did you see that ludicrous display last night?
What?
Alright, well, I'll be right back from me. And actually, I'm gonna set a
Yogurt.
text thing.
Yogurt.
The thing about Arsenal is they always try to. Wait, what did he say? And I forgot.
The thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Mm-hmm. But God, the last season of that we're watching is absolute bangers. Constantly, it's surprisingly good. I mean, it was good before, but like this whole season feels different, but like in a goodish way. I like most of the episodes.
Yeah, I think rewatching it season 4 might be the best, but I want to finish it before I make that judgment. It's
alright. I'll be right back then.
artsy.
Da, 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 da.
Lolly said she would be available like 2 hours ago. I think I need you to draw artsy in Dracula's Bride box.
Oh no. Wait, why am I in the bread box?
No, Lily's going in the bride box for not showing up.
So I need to draw
Yeah.
Lily in the bride box.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said draw Artsy in the bride box.
Ah, okay, my bad.
I was so confused. I was like, what did I do now? I haven't done anything yet.
Yes.
Yet. Always the possibility. Never rule it out. I am actually making a snack, but I shall look into perhaps making that. I am not against it. Bad Lily.
Artsy's making the bride box. What?
Look, Artsy's going to draw Lily in the bride box.
Cool.
She said she'd be available 2 hours earlier.
Good point. She, in fact, has been kidnapped.
She was in the box.
He's gonna pick up my class. He doesn't know how to use it.
So you all are kind of gathered around the warehouse, right? Using that as your like strong position.
Yeah. Artsy's on the roof. Donald's just outside, and I'm hovering.
Yeah.
God, drawing on the laptop is shit.
That's dumb.
Why is it playing Game of Thrones music? Alright, is everyone back?
I'm here.
I think the majority of us are back.
Artsy Socks muted herself.
How dare she?
Let's see.
I mean, if you'd rather hear me coughing and sneezing while I cook
I'm
my
coughing
snack,
already.
We need to hear all.
Why do you need to
Yeah,
cook a
but-
snack? The whole appeal
I
of the
got-
snack is that it's easy to get.
well,
Once you cook it, it should be a meal.
I make my chips fresh, and I'm making guac.
Okay, this is acceptable.
I'm not gonna share. You're not sharing?
If you want.
So I'm trying to find a picture for like the I'm trying to find a picture for the hounds that we can use for the map, and like I write something like abomination dog, right? And the first thing that comes up is a pug.
Just use pugs.
It's mostly pugs.
Just use pugs.
Just use pugs? Okay. Maybe I can find... Oh, I just realized
Bugs
that...
have a lot of protein.
Are you planning to eat them too, Sean?
I'm dead.
Seagull, her, go back and moving.
Oh my god. So I'm trying to save this. Okay, okay. Hug. Alright. God damn, it's on my desktop, right? Seriously, where the fuck did I save the pug? No, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay.
Ah.
Okay, while I'm putting these here, let me switch all of you over to where we're fighting. And I want you all to position yourselves. Ignore the big ass picture of a pug. In the middle of it.
Why?
I didn't know the enemies were that big. That's a big pug.
Yep. See, they're huge. So that line was there accidentally. I'm trying to remove it. No. There we go. I regret doing this on mobile. No, mobile. Oi. Smaller, come on. Pug. There we go. It's a fucking pug. Alright, y'all can't see. But yeah. Oh wait, why did I put Lily in here? I'm gonna delete her.
My food's almost here. Actually, it should be here like right about now.
That's lovely. Can munch while that happens.
I'm gonna go get my
So yes, please position yourselves accordingly to where you are. Oh,
Which one of these squares is the warehouse?
Okay, so the warehouse is the one that has any sort of detail to it. It's this building here. It has the little crossy line is kind of the rooftop of it. Like the outline of the rooftop. The other things are like the walls that are still standing.
Okay.
The squares around here are the other houses that are also ruined. But they're a lot more leveled, with like some basic stone base near the ground. So it's almost more like a fence at this point. And they're basically just collapsed with heaps of rubble. This thing here is like the road. This here is the entrance towards the mines, and here is like the fence along one of the farms. So yeah, here's like the farmland that would be here, and here's another building, da 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 da, and the creatures will be coming from here, from this direction.
Whereabouts?
South.
Okay. Well, Artsy and Donald, you're both in the wrong places then. Artsy's supposed to be on top of the warehouse, and Donald's supposed to be outside of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's the creatures. Oh, I should also have the others.
Mm.
I'm just gonna
Recommend.
use the nod thing, so I don't actually.
This bothers me. Why am I not centered? Why am I in like the middle of 4 squares?
Because you didn't move yourself.
I can move.
Yeah, you can decide where to die. Where to be dead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, but put yourself like in, I guess, the warehouse.
Okay.
I would assume they might have moved you, unless they just left you in the middle of the road. I don't know. Did you
Yo,
guys
Lily's
move, Sean?
back.
What?
Lily's back.
Well, I'll have her join in then. Perfect in time for the combat.
Egg sandwich. Am I being pinged? When are you pinging me?
Unping yourself.
Mm.
Okay, so you all leveled up, right?
Oh, did we? Oh wait,
Is this
Yes,
our
we
fourth
did.
level
Level
up?
3. However,
Oh,
while I may allow you to regain your spell slots and all that, I would like you to keep the hit points you had from the last battle. So if you could try doing that.
so basically, it's just a health reset.
Do not reset the health. That's the only thing. You'll get a health reset when this ends, but for now, keep the health you had, but all the spell slots and abilities, I'll let you reset those, and you can use your new spells and such. However, just keep your old health. So if you were low on health, you're still low on health.
So me and Donald are both on 1 HP.
Potentially, yeah.
No,
last
mine
time
says
we were-
13, so I must have healed.
No, because
Oh.
like
You joined just
in
in
the
time
last
for combat.
fight, you
Uh-huh.
were downed, but then they healed you up, so you're supposed to be at 1.
Yeah, and you can remember I used one of my slots to heal myself.
I mean, are we counting that? Sylv did say to reset fully.
What?
No, this is not a full reset.
Well, your hit points do not reset.
They're not fully reset because okay, I'm
Good.
13 before because I used healing word on myself.
If I use it on Sean.
I used once. What is it? A spell can be used more than once, but there's a certain limited time.
Did you say you were using it on yourself though? I thought you were using it only on Sean. And healing word is used on it. Well, it drains your spell slots. You could use it now though, because I'm gonna let your spell slots reset.
True. You know what?
And
Sure,
have all
you
your
know, I'll go
spells.
back down to
Just
1 and
keep
read.
your old hit points. Yeah. Lily.
Yes.
So basically, you all step out of the mine. Sean is having void fever dreams. And,
We're getting attacked by pugs.
yes. And your evacuation has been delayed by first 5 minutes, in which time, everyone spotted some sort of creature in the bushes, which was figured out to be a scout. And now, after being told that you gotta wait another 5 minutes, the creatures are finally spotted again, but in a larger group, and they finally head out towards you. They're basically like these malformed void plague doggos made out of flesh and bone. And
They're being represented by pugs.
And they're being represented by pugs, which are somewhat bigger abominations.
What the fuck?
How was your adventure as the family Uber?
She
can't drive.
How was your adventure in the family Uber?
In the family. The best time ever. Cars everywhere.
What did you listen to in the car? Any good jams?
I have no fucking clue. My brother was just playing his music, and I have no clue.
Okay, what was he playing?
I don't know.
That's why she said I have no clue, so.
You tuned yourself out.
Yeah, I have absolutely no clue what else listening to at all.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna turn on music. Okay, let me.
Oh, no, healing words in my. I think it's one of my cantrips.
And yes, you leveled up to level 3 last time, but do not reset your hit points. But you can reset your abilities and all that kind of stuff, and use your new abilities. Just keep your old hit points from the last battle.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna give y'all like one turn action before the creatures properly appear, and you can do anything. Roll initiative.
Lily, have you joined already in Roll20?
The thing is, I'm struggling with logging in. on my PC, I have it saved.
Are you like on your phone or something? Something feels off with your microphone. Is.
You're on Tank Commander mode right now.
Yes.
Is it normal for your nose to start vibrating? What the fuck? No.
I don't know. Is your nose a vibrator? That's the big question.
No.
We're talking about Sean.
Okay,
I mean, your nose isn't a vibrator, Lily.
Jesus, that's the worst initiative I've ever gotten.
Damn.
I mean,
on fire today, lads.
Honestly, a vibrating nose sounds like a big pro.
Yeah, I mean, there are specific situations where that might come in handy.
Exactly.
I mean, unless you're Gru from Despicable Me, I don't think it'd be too useful.
That's because you're not creative enough, you damn virgin.
You lack vision.
Okay, I'm on my phone. Is that better?
Yep. Wait, your phone has a better microphone than your computer?
I don't know, I guess.
What's wrong with your computer, though?
Yeah, you sounded decent for the Abba stream.
What did you do?
Dude, that's my PC. This is my shit laptop that I brought with me home.
Oh, you're not... Okay, I see.
Wait, where is your PC?
Not home.
I'm at my parents' house home.
Oh, okay. Say hi to them from me, then.
They're on a trip.
Oh, no.
I thought you were on a trip.
I'm on a trip to my parents' house. My brother picked me up and brought me here.
So you were kidnapped by your
parents. Do they have a cat or something?
They have 2 dogs and 1 cat.
And they're here, right? Or they take them on the trip?
Well, Chris lives here, my brother, so he's taking care of them.
Alright, well, I don't care about your brother. Say hi to your dogs from me, then.
Is this the cat
Maple's
that you put a bee outfit
on their bed.
That's fine. I don't care. Give the doggo a pat on the head. From me. Do it now and I'll give you 1 advantage roll.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the fucking...
Yeah,
get to it!
I'm trying, but I can't remember my password.
God damn it, Lily!
I'm struggling.
That's the dog.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
pretty
they know.
convenient that they fucking Roll20 just logged us out today for the first time.
Really? Logs me out most of the time.
Yeah, I got logged out when I tried to.
I have it saved on my PC. Maybe it's.
Can we see more pictures of the pets and costumes?
No.
Why not?
Don't distract her. She's doing things. I can
I'm
I'm gonna
distract
get
her.
a
I'm
drink.
the
This is
DM.
gonna take so long.
Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna take 10 years. I'm trying every single fucking email I have. What email?
How many do you have?
How many
one
emails
was
do you
when I was
have?
younger
Who
and
are
it's
you
used for
scamming?
bullshit. And then, for some reason, I have one like that's the same except one's Yahoo, one's Gmail. And then I have my school one, which is yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Don't
Okay.
use your college email for this.
I don't think it would be. I haven't tried my college one because I don't think I would do that.
Would be funny
feel
if
like
it
you
were
would.
that one though.
It would be funny. Okay, nope, it's not that one yet. What is it? Which email is it? I've used. Maybe it's that? I doubt it. That wouldn't make any sense.
I came.
You came.
Oh, hi,
Name.
Pico.
Alright, let me also
Is that a
drag
cat or a dog?
Nauticus in. I mean, not Nauticus. Let me also drag Lily in that case. Lily was Nauticus prostitutious. Yes, lovely.
No, Lily was Nauticus
Oh, Prostaticus. Yes, yes. Well,
Prostatius.
yes,
How
that
do you say
one.
Nauticus, you got Nauticus Prostaticus, which is Lily, and Nauticus Prostituticus, which is me.
Yes, that one. Well, I
Please.
said the wrong
Please.
one, but I selected the one correctly. Why is my internet dying? This is not good.
Because the internet's mean.
My laptop's not cooperating. There we go. Cool, these things are scary.
Has Lily logged in yet?
I kid, literally none of my emails are working.
Wow.
Have you thought about it being your password?
I'm trying to reset my password.
Wow.
It's one of those
What we
days.
could do is someone stream the thing to Lily and she can kind of say where to move.
I could do it.
Oh yeah, she could just watch your stream, couldn't she?
That too, but my
It'd be
stream
delayed.
might be worse than whatever it is going. Like,
it's also a
my
lag
stream's
delay.
a bit cluttered
I remember
and
that.
it goes in various places.
Someone could
so-
stream it to her through
Here you go.
Discord.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah, Lily.
What are you... What is this?
Oh my gosh, I'm on my phone. That's so lit.
Don't worry about it.
Sean, stop speaking in my native language.
Those are hieroglyphs, dumbass. That's not Italian.
Same thing.
Sean, you gotta remember, I'm strange.
Those don't look like proper hieroglyphics.
Those do not look like hieroglyphs.
How do you
Okay,
know?
never mind.
Hmm?
They do. They
Hmm?
do.
Were you there
Sebastian
in
could
those
read
times?
it. Artsy. Just saying.
I do remember some of my hieroglyphics from when I was obsessed with Egypt, so yes. I don't
Well,
recognize...
you know what? You should be surprised. Silb can read.
I will give some
I'm
respect for the originality
Really?
of being obsessed with Egypt. Everybody always gets obsessed with Rome or the samurai.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, I never got into the samurai.
Wait.
Rome I can
Hold on,
respect.
Donald. Go back. What was that? What was
What
that
did
Twitter
Dom
post?
do? Oh.
No distractions.
We don't need to hear about your Twitter porn.
All right.
me
Does
too.
Lily see the D&D thing?
No.
Yeah, I see it. It's kind of hard, but
Well, basically, you're all in a warehouse right now, and you're in the burned down village. Up here, there is Artsy and two marksmen who are, yeah, on this kind of rooftop part that didn't collapse. I'll put Vens here.
guess it's successful.
Yay, Lily's here.
This bitch was finally successful.
Good job.
I cannot copy these over. Okay. Let me put one of these Nice. My creepy music is going next level. I'll make the purple one Vens, the others are the soldiers. Now. I guess if they know the direction where the thing's coming from, they might take, like, a more forward position. There we go. Alright. In that case, is everyone ready?
Yep. Lily, Sean, and Sock all still need to roll their initiatives.
I really cannot roll for themselves. Lily, I'm gonna trust you. Just go Google like a dice roll or something. I don't know.
No, Lily's in the game.
What?
Yeah, she joined like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, Lily is in the game.
She said she joined, and then I said she joined, and so I was like, oh yeah, sure, that's.
Well, maybe time was something else. I was thinking about the stream that Dawn was supposed to do. Okay.
Nah.
Lovely. In that case, Lily can control themselves and see everything. Roll initiative, and I didn't pay attention to people rolling their initiatives, so give me a second.
Yeah, Donald got a 3.
You got eyeballs.
Wow, I killed it.
Yeah, we're getting some fucking beautiful initiatives today.
Oh dear lord.
Sean, get a nat one, please.
Nat one or no balls?
Is Sean even here?
No.
I think he died.
I'm gonna burn.
Oh,
down
there's
my
the thingy I was looking
I don't know
for.
why I'm rolling if I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Damn.
Still, it still matters. Like if you're trying to do something.
3. Nod 8.
Alright, see, you know, I hope you
6.
stub your toe
Oh
with your
my
initiative.
god.
What?
Dear god, how? No one! Highest one was a fucking 10.
Yep.
No, why do you think I'm upset?
So Nauticus and Sean.
Because you're
Oh right,
always
Sean's
upset.
out. But you know what?
Yep.
Sean is technically in some way gonna be.
That's what I've been saying. I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
He can tactically roll from side to side and maybe grunt in his sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe he can
Maybe
distract
he'll
him by
roll over
snoring
someone.
slightly loudly.
He'll roll over someone. Maybe suffocate
Speaking
them to
of
death.
Sean, what all of you think what you'll be doing first? Alright, let me also roll for the doggos.
Them
They rolled the
pugs.
highest of you all. Oh my god.
The dog got a nat 20. Don't tell me.
Damn.
No, not
Anyways,
close.
I'm gonna be posting food while I'm unconscious. Don't
Sean.
mind.
Why? Who's
Sean.
Yeah.
You are in that dark void, and you heard those whispers, right?
Yeah.
You seem to be hearing them again. You even hear these kind of like odd mix of screams and barking. And you do hear also the same thing that the others can see approaching kind of where you are from. You can kind of feel a presence and something running from one direction. What do you do?
This is in the void, right?
Yes.
I run towards it, full speed.
Alright.
You would.
Well, you eventually seem to be able to see the same eyes that the others see. In fact, maybe potentially sooner. These sort of presences that are running towards you. And, you know, they have these teal eyes that are just glowing. Each of them, a different number of them. And...
Can I eat it?
Well, it's cutting from you now because all you get to do is see them.
Damn.
No.
Man, fuck you. I'm looking at my chicken pizza now.
Okay.
It's not your
Oh, I also gotta roll for
pizza, let's
soldiers.
make it.
God, they also rolled like shit. Put them after Nauticus. They rolled also an 8.
Meh.
Dear God, you're not bad. Alright! Let's get this fucking stuff started. Alright, you all get like one turn before this all begins. Does any of you do anything? Any spells you want to use? If you have any abilities or something you want to very quickly prepare?
I take the rope back so that it's more difficult for them to climb up onto the rooftop.
Alright.
Not that a dog could climb up with a rope anyway, but I'm not taking any chances.
I've seen things,
never
Nauticus.
underestimate.
It's mostly just to stop Artsy from stealing my rope.
Damn it.
Move yourself to where your rope
Asshole.
was then.
I don't even see you on here. You're just it's that tiny little speck there, is it?
Yeah, it's a little.
I don't really fit in well with the white background, but okay.
Yeah.
You're also a speck. I don't know what you mean, Artsy.
Isn't it also supposed to be like night?
True.
Or, like close to night?
Sorry, do you want me to change the color of the background?
There we go. You're just gonna make this photo
no, don't do
negative.
God. It's gonna be horrible if I do this. And make it slightly grayish. Nighttime.
Wow. Now we're just
My
bold.
nights are gray.
You're welcome. Alright, anyone else? Donald.
Shit.
Stop playing with the straw of your soda and focus.
Is there only one opponent?
No, there's 5.
Why 5?
5 pugs.
I want to punch a pug.
Who doesn't?
I want to
That's
6 pugs.
So
Mind
okay,
you,
this is what
you
I'm gonna
do still have 1 hit point.
I'm going. Yeah, I know.
Jeez, the sass.
See, I can either be really, I could either be really like offensive, or I could be really defensive.
Well, Donald, you have
you
10
really
seconds
have
to
to-
figure it out. 10.
Is
Wait,
this
hold on,
offensive to the pug?
9.
Wait. No, I had to
8.
communicate. Okay, Lily, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Oh no.
If say I did like a decent move right now, would you protect me because I'm at 1 HP?
I guess so, because I'm full health technically. So yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So yeah, you if any attack comes into me, yeah, can you politely tank it?
Sure.
I'll leave it up to the gamble. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my first cantrip, guidance. Basically, you touch one willing creature once per the spell begins or ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice, or I can do it after, and then the spell ends. That counts as an action, but huh?
I don't know if an attack counts as an ability check. I think it's more so if you're like,
if the desired thing uses it, it counts.
This is literally the fucking skip from XP to level 3 about rogues.
guidance works on attacks. Can I Google it? Yeah, it's only for ability
It goes
checks,
for
and
any-
not attacks, so it wouldn't work for attacks.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's, huh?
So why are you using it?
Because I was gonna use it on my wisdom.
Okay. Oh, I guess that works.
So yeah, that's the reason why I was gonna use it on my wisdom, and then I was gonna use my one bonus action to use spiritual weapon.
Why would you need to add it to your wisdom to use spiritual weapon?
Because it scales. No, spellcasting. I mean, because my wisdom scales with my spellcast. My spellcasting scales with my wisdom.
I think guidance more so works if you do a roll using it.
No,
not...
no. For based off of my subclass, I use wisdom.
Okay, but the guidance still doesn't like raise your anything to do with your spellcasting. It's more so if you were to use an ability check, then that like it doesn't give you a permanent bonus.
I'm not saying it's a permanent bonus. It's until the end of the spell.
No, it's until the end of the turn in theory. Well, no, it's not the end of the turn. I think it's. Let's see.
Up to 1 minute, aka basically after I use the spell.
It is up to 1 minute. It's okay. You touch one willing creature once before the spell ends. The target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. And that's for an ability check, so it's more so if you're rolling dexterity or you're rolling history or you're rolling something along those lines. Or strength.
I bet you're super glad you got back just in time for this, ain't they, Lily?
Yes.
Lee. I'll have Pico on my lap.
But the thing is, my wisdom is one of those, and I need it for my spell notifying, so it does count.
It doesn't raise your wisdom. When you do a roll, it will do the thing. And you don't use that for when you're having the spiritual weapon.
Pico, can you get off my lap, you fat dog?
How dare you fat shame the dog?
Dude, he's fat. Pico's fat. It's facts.
How dare you?
dare
First
you.
Donald fat shames me as a dragon, then you the dog.
You know what?
How dare you?
He needs help
You
from
know
me
what?
to that shit.
Yeah, it doesn't raise your spellcasting ability modifier or anything like that, so it wouldn't really help you out with your spiritual weapon. That only...
Okay, then I'll just use the better one. I'm gonna use Bless. I'm gonna use it on me, Lily, and Nod.
Okay. That's
so
a good one.
It's conjured for a minute. Then I still use my bonus action for spiritual weapon.
Alright. Does not use that. Alright, where do you place down a spiritual weapon?
What is it? I'm gonna put it. What is it? So wait, what's the distance between all the opponents and me? I don't know. I forgot how to do that.
Quite a bit. Let me see here.
Yeah,
Technically,
so it's only like-
they're
it's
not
only- it's
properly
only
in range,
I
but
know.
yeah, let's go to like the 90 feet or whatever.
I don't know what's worse, Donald's turns in
90
D&D
feet.
or Sill's turns in Warhammer Total War.
Bro, then why didn't you just make the map bigger?
Because
He did speed paint this map.
I did speed
Oh,
paint the
Lord.
map.
It's not bad.
It's large as hell.
It gets the points across.
That's 90. So fucking far. I'm not even doing that then. I'm not even doing that then because they're way too far. I thought this map was a lot smaller.
You could still cast. So you're not gonna cast your spiritual weapon, but you're doing the bless, right?
I'm not casting that. Even if I did it, it would dissolve by the time we get in combat.
What?
Bless
so I'm not using
bless. No, I'm not. No, I'm not using bless nor my spiritual weapon because like if I use bless, I won't fucking really get to use it with my spiritual weapon. That's what I wanted to use it with. But what I will do, actually, you know what?
Spiritual weapon uses
Fuck this.
Bless. I think that's
I know
just
what
for
to do.
you. It lasts up
wait,
to a minute.
Why is RT
Yeah, a
upside
minute.
down?
That's enough.
I don't
for
think.
them to
I'm
get.
pretty sure me running.
I'm upside down.
I still no.
All right.
Yes.
So you don't
Sure,
do
you
anything. Got
Wait,
it.
So there. Wait.
No.
No. Hold on. I'm using.
10 seconds.
God, you like.
9, 8,
Hey.
7, 6.
Eight.
Fuck it. I'm using.
Five.
I'm using. Shut up so
3,
I can fucking goddamn say my shit. Guided bolt.
2,
I'm using guided bolt.
Alright. Guided bolt.
-1.
Or so basically, so let's see. I roll. So okay, when we look on hit, it will take 4d6. But since this is in my is this my level 1 or level 2? This is my level 1, so I don't get the higher piece.
Yes, so you must make a ranged spell attack, and that's a +5 modifier for you, I believe. So go ahead and roll that.
So it's a full. It's what is it? So one of them. It's only one. Wait,
Range is
so what am I
120
rolling
feet,
for?
so you're good.
Yeah. So wait,
It
am I rolling
seems
for
like
hit?
we're
Am I rolling
gonna-
for hit or am I rolling for damage?
Well, you're
We're gonna
rolling.
be
You're
waiting
rolling
for
to hit
Donald.
first, so you're rolling your attack. So you have your spell
Okay.
attack. It should
I'm
be on your
making-
spell
I'm
list.
making
It's
sure.
+5.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I need to roll for my attack first, which is a roll 1d20.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, 12. That's not terrible.
+5. Because
No.
it's your spell attack.
Oh yeah, it is my spell +5. So
Yes.
so
So
17.
+5, 17, you hit. So go ahead and
Okay,
roll
so I'm
46
gonna hit.
radiant damage, and the next attack roll made against the target before the end of the turn has advantage. So if anyone attacks that same target, they manage to be able to do so with advantage.
Roll
Now, which one are you targeting?
4d6. I'm targeting the closest,
Alright.
which would be the one that's
I'll
90.
mark it
So,
with
slash
this.
roll. Damn, I got a nat 1 in there. I'm pretty sure doesn't my spell modifier also go into this?
No, not for spell damage. And it's usually only to hit.
Okay, not for spell damage. Okay, I'm making sure. I couldn't remember.
I actually think I'm bleeding out my ears now.
Nice.
Wait, why?
Guess
What?
You play Warhammer and not on a normal, so shut up.
Why are you bleeding, Nod?
I have lost all will to exist.
What did Donald and Sylv do to you?
Took 84 years to roll.
Magic.
We did
You
magic.
know what? I don't see you play any cleric.
Because they take forever and they're healers. Why would I do that?
They're not
That's your
healers. The clerics are like the most
They're
efficient
not
damage
healers.
dealer.
It's
Depending,
just coincidence that
cleric
he's also
can
the
do
healer.
anything. Anyway, just realized that for him to
because no
attacking.
one else is going to pick healer items, so it's like
Not
I had to
pick
have
healer.
one, which cucks me.
Alright, in that case,
Actually, you
all
know
of
what?
you
Yeah,
get
you know
your
what?
first
Next level
surprise round, and then it's gonna be the action. So, Rim 2 did their
I should
thing,
change my shit.
but then we're gonna go back with the with what you all rolled. So, Rim 2 shot the thing for that much damage, and it takes the hit. This bolt of light just comes towards one of those creatures, and it crashes into them, and you can hear this kind of screeching.
Donald.
But it seems to still be standing.
What sound does your magic
So-
attack make?
Oh no.
You know what? My guide of thunder, it's gonna make a vine boom.
A vine boom.
Can
Yep.
you demonstrate this?
I'm sure I would know what that sound mean. That would be very entertaining if I knew what that sound meant.
What about our chat viewers who
John,
don't know?
where are you?
It's not open.
You get it open.
Oh god.
No,
Well, in the
no.
meantime,
He will
Lily,
abuse the power.
yeah, you have your first turn right now. We're going in reverse order of
No fucking
from
way.
who will roll lowest. It seems. Do you do anything?
Let me see. I can finally do something. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like I want to punch a puppy.
Okay.
So let's Let's attack the fucking closest pug to me.
You have to get to him first, so
I want to move.
you can
to
go
the...
towards him.
Oh, I can move him. Okay, cool. Hello, puppy.
Well, you can move yourself.
Yeah, it seems like I can. Look at me go.
Look at
Over
that.
here.
Yeah, so where do you
Over
go?
Oh,
And
you know what? Wait,
mind
since I might have
you
to
have your
defend-
limited speed per turn. You're doing one turn
Yeah.
right now.
Let me double check how far this
It's
is.
probably 30.
Hey,
If I want to be
Donald,
near 20 is to that puppy. I gotta be prepared so I can
cast
protect.
your spell.
So we'll
I guess
attack
he
this
did.
puppy.
That's not a puppy, that's one of the soldiers.
Well,
Wait, where are the puppies?
They're
We had
far
the
in the
exact same
south.
incidents I had.
You gotta zoom out a bit. They're in the distance.
They're only
Yeah,
like
you might
80
see
feet
why now,
away.
Lily. Why I say this room is large.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's a big map. So yeah, gotta zoom out. But yeah,
Okay, I
they're
found
right
the puppy.
there. So I guess you're not attacking one of the...
I can throw a lance at them if I feel like it.
You could probably throw a lance at them.
I believe
Do
that
you
is,
feel like it?
is it 30 to 90 feet is the distance? I believe. For a nice good old javelin throw.
I'm trying to remember how the fuck javelins worked. I feel like I may have had something wrong there.
Okay, so that's 30 feet. That'll put me closer. And then what is the closest puppy that's gonna get stabbed in the face?
Well, one of them is marked with the guiding bolt. That's the one marked with blue, and I was already taking damage. Now let me research how range works, because I forgot, and I feel like I did it wrong last time. Okay, so the first number in range for your weapons is your normal range. So if your weapon has like a 30-foot thing at the start, that is like its efficient range, essentially. That is where you can roll normally for its attack. However, it also has a long attack range. That's the second number. And when you're doing... So when you're doing the long range attack, you get disadvantage on the attack roll, but you're normally attacking when you're within like the first number. So if it says like 30 to 60 or something, then 30 is its actual range. 60 is if you're doing like a long shot, and then you have a disadvantage. Which is something I get wrong constantly because I don't do ranged enough, but that's what it is.
Okay, it's 30 to 120. I just looked it up.
Yes, so you could potentially move up a bit, although that might not help you enough, I see, because they're 90 feet away, and you can only move 30, and you already moved a bit.
Yeah.
But you could do the long range shot with disadvantage. So do you try that?
Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go long range.
Alright, so go ahead and throw your...
Oh, she's throwing shit at people again. I'm hiding.
Throwing shit at people again.
I'm behind her. It's okay. We're all behind her.
Oh, hello, Maple. My puppy has a
Pat the puppy.
puppy.
Hello.
She gets advantage. She pet the puppy. You
That's
promise.
a good
Okay.
point. Well, that cancels her disadvantage, so fine, roll once normally.
It cancels itself out?
No 1d6, you're rolling 1d20.
Maple! Maple! I'm trying. Rick, stop! I'm trying to type Maple. I'm trying to type.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
Well, I'm just not having a
Alright,
good...
plus whatever it is you use for javelins, which I think well, it's a ranged attack, so I think it uses dexterity plus proficiency. which I think you should have. So, yes. You should have your dexterity plus proficiency along with it.
Okay, so that would just be 7 plus 10.
10! Less?
In total. Because I had a 7. And then if I had proficiency and dexterity, that's 3. So 10 total.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
10 does not hit, sadly, though. So the javelin is yeeted, and it just flies past it.
Well, it's been a while.
Oh wait, no, I just realized, because you have advantage on the attack roll, because you're attacking that one pug who's marked. So never mind, you still get to get advantage on this, then. You get a double advantage.
Get a double advantage? Okay, so...
Well, petting the puppy is sacred, so, you know.
16.
16 hits, roll damage.
Okay, damage.
Also, technically, double advantage is not really a thing, but whatever.
It is now.
Okay, damage is 1d6.
We gotta get these things dead and wrapped up, so I'm taking shortcuts.
3 damage.
3 damage. That's 16 earlier, that's another 3. So...
What the fuck is being drawn? What the fuck?
Beautiful. That is enough to kill one of these creatures.
Yeah.
So it already hit before and burned. Now it has a javelin just shoved into it, and that one of the monstrous hounds just dies.
Murder.
Murder. Lovely.
Death to pug.
Stabbed a pug today. I can cross that off my bucket list.
Yeah, you booped him with a javelin.
I booped him.
The best way to boop a pug. You helped him out.
Indeed.
Put him out of his misery.
He asked for it.
Since we're going in reverse initiative order for the first round, Nauticus, what do you do?
Oh, wait, didn't I already take my turn?
Oh, right, you did the rope thing. Artsy.
Yes.
No.
You're in the high up advantage point.
Okay. I believe I'm just going to shoot my bow at him. Which... Fuck, where's the thingy? Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I think I remember now.
I'm trying to remember if there's a high ground advantage in D&D. I know it's like an issue of cover where you can get cover on like the high ground, but or you can otherwise hit someone else from, like, it's harder to take cover from someone. But I'm trying to real quickly search that up. So did you roll a hit?
No, I did not.
So, sorry, what are you doing again? So you're shooting one of them, right?
I'm just shooting my bow at them.
Okay,
We'll
one
see
of
how
them's
it
dead.
goes.
Which one are you targeting? I'm always running goose.
Guess the closest one.
So next closest one, that one. Alright.
Yes. And I think I recall how to do this. Yeah.
Doesn't sound very self-assured.
Shut up, Nod. I don't want to hear it. Oh.
That's a D6. You rolled a D6 to attack.
10 out of 10, RC.
Wait. Shit, I forgot how to do it.
We've done this so many times. D20.
It's been a long time and I'm sick. don't want to hear it.
This is so going fucking beautifully.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Is this 6
Shit,
bad
what do I
or
roll
good?
again?
Generally not too good.
It would be D20, is that correct?
Yes, plus whatever it is you have as your modifiers for the attack. So in your case, it's probably your dexterity plus your proficiency.
I believe so.
I aimed for all of them, Goose, not just for one. Oh, damn! Well, that's a turnaround right there. So that's a critical hit. Very nice. So a critical hit means you'll do double damage essentially, minus the. So you do double the rolled damage, then plus the modifier. So whatever it rolls, you double that, and then plus whatever it is you have a plus. So go ahead and roll your damage.
You just confused me. Wait, so I'm rolling.
You got a critical hit
5.
essentially, and now you roll your damage, and you'll be
Holy shit.
whatever it is you roll, you double that, plus then you add your modifier for the damage.
Are we counting the damage from before then, or no?
What? No, you just rolled the damage that you have normally. Or was that the D6 you rolled?
That, I believe, was the D6. I think I did the reverse order and rolled my damage first, and then...
Sure. No, you gotta re-roll it in that case, because...
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. I swear I know how to do the things.
I am barely conscious
really.
right now, so we're both barely doing the things. But we're getting through it,
Okay.
Artsy, together. Come on.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Great minds think alike.
My brain doesn't have enough energy to wave, so... Weird Danish Gamer followed the channel. Thank you, Weird Danish Gamer. Welcome.
I hope you're not afraid
Damn!
you're experiencing as our worst possible stream. Oh
Right,
no.
Is this the worst one?
I can't.
I mean, of the D&D, maybe.
Excuse me? You guys are not
Wow.
enjoying this that much.
Oh no, I'm
Good
enjoying
to
it. I'm
know.
just also dying.
Yeah, fair enough.
I forgot how to do the things. As
See,
you
this
can
is the
see.
most genuine D&D experience you can have. This shitty drawn map. It's the pinnacle. You know, all the other streamers, they have all them fancy maps and all that shit, and it's like, no, this is what happens when you really play it, you know?
When you're really
Exactly.
playing the game, this is what
This is...
Okay, so Lily's about to get assassinated by a cat. Rest in peace.
Understandable.
That's okay. She'll be fine.
She's just staring
She
me
can hold her
down,
own.
man.
I almost killed my
He's just
player's
standing there
character today.
menacingly.
It's... I don't have to try, they're gonna kill themselves at some point. So you rolled a d6 plus 2, you got the 6. So the 6 gets doubled, so that's a 12 plus 2. You did 14 damage. So you do some very heavy damage to this one. Let's just call it a Void Hound. And although...
Pug Hound.
Pug.
Okay,
A Void Pug.
let's just stick with Void Pug in that case.
Pug.
Pug.
Void Pug.
Pug is worse.
Pug. It's the Pug stream.
The Pug stream. Sure. Anyone joining is going to be very confused, but whatever. Yes, you hit the Pug for that much damage. It's very it's in a bad state, similar as when Rimty hit them with the 14 earlier. And yeah, so that's your turn. The soldiers also give off their shots. Let me. Oh shit!
Did they miss?
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
that's not nice. This is nice.
This is also nice. That's not nice. And that's also nice. Alright, and now I'm gonna roll the damage. Where the fuck's my dice? Speaking of noise, where's my dice?
How do you lose your dice?
I don't know. Let me just use the freaking D&D thing, because I can now just do the rolls as a DM.
Ba, 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 ba.
So if I do this roll, you guys don't see it.
Bum, bum.
You do. 'Cause
I
I'm the
see
GM.
it.
Alright. How do I do that?
I see that pathetic roll. Worst roll ever.
God, how to do them.
Is that a nat fucking one?
Oh, there we go. So if I do this,
Yes. Yes, it is.
then no one sees.
This is why Sylv can't do the dice on roll 20 because his rolling skills are not high enough.
And that one you'll also see, right?
Which one?
All I see is
No,
the
I
nat
want to
one.
see it.
Lovely, good to know.
No,
Damn
show
it.
us what else you rolled.
Well, too
Was
late.
it
We must
another
see
nat
your...
one?
We need to see the negative.
Technically, the stream can, in theory, see it, but they rolled pretty well.
No, because you're blocking it with your buddy.
Yeah, suck it.
Where's the evidence, still?
It's behind me, right there. You shouldn't be seeing there. These are supposed to be DM rolls, but I just realized that you do see them here, and I don't know how to freaking not show
I
this.
mean...
Or so.
Aha! I can't. Ah, there you go. Now no one's ever gonna see the evidence.
There's still the evidence of the nat one. That's the only one we can see.
They kept rolling badly, and they kept
Ah,
rolling
damn.
goofy. Oh, that happens. So there we go. Understandable Danish. We all want to do that sometimes. So yeah. So another way, all these soldiers shoot their volleys, and 3 of them find their hits. 2 of them shoot at the same pug that Artsy shot at, and that pug goes down with as 2 bullet holes go through it, and another one is hit. It's hit. It's not hit pretty badly, but it is hit as another one of them is grazed. So this one also is going to go down. There we go. And now it's their time. So now we're prepared. We're just starting the proper turns. So they begin the pugs because they rolled the highest initiative. And let's see here. Real quick, gonna check the thing. Speedy boys. Yes, very speedy. Oh, I can't move them here. So let me just do that. And let's see. I'm gonna move them kind of loosely then. So yeah, these creatures, you managed to fell 2 of them. However, 3 more are still running your direction. And bless you.
Oh god, oh,
And
I'm
they
sorry.
attack with a bark.
I'm sorry.
Are you taking the
I'm
sick for us?
Bless you, sir.
I'm sorry. I felt that coming. I knew it'd be a loud one, but I couldn't warn you because I couldn't talk.
Can we agree that that sneeze did damage to the enemy?
You wish. It does
Yes.
damage to Sean in the Void Realm.
It was so loud, I felt it in a different dimension.
Speaking of the Void Realm, you hear a yelp and silence from 2 sources of the sounds in the thing. You cannot see them again. They seem to be kind of like blending with whatever it is you're seeing in the shadows. You cannot seem to get closer to them at this point now. It's like they're kind of there, but at the same time, like you're seeing their presence is there. They're not really interacting with you, but they are seemingly running towards you. But you cannot do anything other than maybe potentially Silky walking towards them. But they don't seem to get closer from you walking to them. It's only whenever they get closer to you. And yeah, 2 of them seem to disappear. You can kind of just see these kind of edges of these bodies in the darkness just collapsing. And yes, they're all running. Oh wait, they can take a dash action because they're trying to get over closer to you, and that means I can move them double. There we go. And yes, they're right up here. And now, whose turn is next? Yes, now we're going properly. Artsy, you're first.
Oh.
What do you
okay.
do?
Wait,
All of them
Wait, I
seem.
didn't get anything?
You don't get anything. You're
Wait,
dead.
didn't I just go?
Well, no, now we're doing the proper rounds. I did in reverse initiative order because that's what we were doing anyway, because it was Rim to I just went through everyone. Because I made my list
Let Rim
upside
to go
down.
first.
Well, technically
Wait,
you
what?
went first and we skipped you. Don't
I'm
question it.
so confuzzled.
Point
Am I
is,
going?
yes,
Well,
it's
well,
your
what happened
turn.
to my
You,
turn
you,
in the void.
you rolled. Well,
You wasted it.
your turn in the void was seeing what happened. You don't
picked
really.
your nose.
I
Yeah.
get no reaction to it.
Well, how do you react to all this, Sean?
Well, I mean, I'm upset that I can't see anything, so I tried to breathe fire.
Hmm.
Does it work? Does it not work?
As you breathe fire towards this, nothing comes out. Not even a breath of air. Which at this point you realize you're not even breathing.
Oh.
Nothing to be alarmed about.
Yeah, your lungs just seem completely empty, or whatever fire sac you have. There's nothing. Now, back to it. Artsy, what do you do?
You're going into the right box, Sean.
Artsy, what do you do? We're also in the
Um,
bright box.
No. I'm going to attack the middle doggo again.
Alright.
Just because why not? They can't climb.
Can they?
I mean, I guess if they can, I'm gonna find out.
You just might.
I have, it looks like 3 or 4 shields in front of me of meats.
Potentially, yep.
Dum 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 dum. Ah, not 40. Not 40. Oh. That's shitty. I don't appreciate that.
What did she roll? Right, I can't see. Oh. Yeah, that does
Good,
not
you don't
hit,
need
sadly.
to see. I should. Should
So
I
you,
even
so you
bother
loose
with my
another
damage?
arrow at one of these hounds and then just misses. Just hops right to the side, out of the way.
Motherfucker.
Deja vu.
Excuse you?
I feel like I've been in this place before. Oh, God. Okay, next up we have Nauticus. That's your turn, right, Artsy? Do you have anything else?
Yes.
Okay.
You may continue.
Nauticus, your turn.
I shoot an arrow at a. Sure, I shoot an arrow at the dog closest to me.
Alright. Roll.
What is my? How do I find my chance to hit on my character sheet again?
If it's a bow, it's probably going to be dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okay, so proficiency is that the attack next to my weapon?
I do not believe so. Give me a sec. Let me open up your page. I can do that because of the laptop. What a trick. Oh, you have it on your page nicely. So a short bow is the +5. That's the attack.
So it's 1d20 plus 5?
Yes.
Okay. Does my dex factor into this?
Does what?
Does my dexterity factor into this?
That thing already there, it only does so into damage. Well, it does so in the attack too. But that's your attack bonus there. It's your proficiency plus your dexterity. So your dexterity is 3 and your proficiency is 2. And that makes the +5. It's there in your attacks and spellcasting tab on your sheet. because we use the fancy stuff to add your weapons, so you have all those attacks there.
What?
Attacks and spellcasting part on your sheet. It shows you the weapons you have. In fact, it shows them double.
Attacks and spellcasting. Oh, okay, yeah, I see
it's
it.
over money.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Money.
So
it's the +5.
All right.
There. Attack.
Roll 1d20 plus 5.
Yep.
19.
Nice, you hit. Roll damage.
1d8 plus 3.
That's a long movie.
Plus, I have the ability.
Thank you, Sean.
Dreadful Strikes, which allows me one attack per turn. I get an extra 1d4.
Okay. Go ahead, add that. How do your dread strikes look exactly? How would you describe them?
They sparkle.
Alright, so your arrow just sparkles, the first one you shoot.
Yes.
Lovely.
And it goes zoom.
Zoom, and then does it sparkle even more when it hits someone?
Yes.
Of course. Lovely.
So 8 plus 3, that's what, 10?
Nice. And you're shooting the closest one to you. So, yeah. Right?
11, so yeah.
Yeah, alright, so if an 11 you do some, another again, serious damage to it, as this sparkle arrow just shoots right into its side, just into its flank, and you hear this kind of, something between a yelp of a hound and like the screaming of a few souls bound together at the same time, just kind of echoing through the world around you, and... But it's still standing, but it's again taken quite a bit of damage. So that's these two on the side have taken damage. This one not yet. Which brings us to, that's your turn, right? Anything else you do?
Can I shoot my bow twice?
Later on, I believe you get another attack. Assuming you have an extra attack, then yes, but that happens later.
No, I'm good then. Wait, actually, did we rest between... Did I get enough of a rest after the last battle with Sean to cast spells again?
Yes, all of those, your spell slots and all your abilities are reset, just not your hit points, as I mentioned.
Okay, then I cast Entangle on the dogs.
Entangle, I believe, is an action. And you use your action to shoot your bow.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So wait, what can I do then?
You have a bonus action. You can move as well.
Ah, okay. I'm happy where I am.
All right.
So,
are you like flying in the air right now?
Yeah, I'm hovering next to the house.
All right. God, flight's overpowered. Okay. In that case, next up we've got the soldiers. So let me roll as they loose another volley. First of all, this one here is going to move over closer to the edge to get a better shot at another of the hounds. And yeah, this one's going to shoot at this one. This one is going to... This one's gonna shoot at this one, and these two are gonna fire on the first one that's closest. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Doesn't sound too good over there.
Yeah. Alright, there's also vents.
These looking Imperial Musketeers are shite.
These things are creepy. Oh, there we go, Vents hits. Okay. They're probably smoothbore muskets, don't blame them. So...
Is his first name Mercedes?
Yes. No. I don't know, I'm tired. Okay. So yeah, a bunch of them just shoot their muskets again after very quickly reloading. They don't seem to have enough time to aim as these creatures are closing in. and they lose their shots. But the first 4 hit. However, from the end over there, you spot another gunshot erupts from behind you all, and it comes from Benz, who, grabbing his own musket, fires right. It does a very dangerous shot between his soldiers and Lily. He seems to be trusting in his aim as he shoots at this one hound, which collapses just as it's rushing towards you. And that is this one out. It's been damaged enough. But yeah, the shot just goes right in its head, and it just tumbles down with its speed. Why am I patting your chest? It's a nice chest pat. Don't you like those? Hydrate. Oh my god. Let's go. Stretch. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice hydrate. I needed that. Okay. Dead dog, dead dog. Next up is Lily. Lily. There's
Get in
two
there, Lily.
There's 2 doggos close to you.
Okay, I will bury the one closest to Nod, so I shall move there.
Alright.
Alright, whoops, let me grab this. Hiya! Alright.
Yeah, adds power.
Hiya adds the power! You know what I'm gonna do? I really, for some reason, I'm really angry at this dog, so just for the hell of it.
I have a question.
Funny.
Considering that sword is last been up Sean's ass, does it do like extra unsanitary damage?
Actually, yeah. So that sword is covered in void mucus and shit. Should do some weird.
It's a
emotional
void creature,
environmental
though,
damage.
so it wouldn't really.
Yeah, but I think Sean Essence should be toxic even to monstrosities of the void.
Yeah, like I produce like poison breath. You know,
Oh
the
my
sword
gosh.
is poison now, isn't it?
That's not what I was
It's been
talking
in
about.
me.
You are poison.
Tell you what, if it gets away, it's gonna die of like the wounds getting infected. There you go.
Probably. Well, I was gonna go into reckless fucking attack, which gives me advantage, and also using my strength as well for
Lovely. Go ahead.
attack.
In that case,
Alright.
attack with your advantage.
And
And it gives advantage on. I mean, gives advantage to enemies hitting you as well. So good luck. But you better kill it. It has been damaged already, so that's.
So I'm
that.
definitely hitting the bitch. I'm definitely hitting the bitch. What was my scimitars again? I forgot. I'm jumping out really quick. They are okay. D6 plus 2, and my strength is 4. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's good. So 9 damage.
Alright, you rolled a 17, right? And that was the hit, and then 9 damage.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, lovely. So you do hit. You could roll another time if you have your advantage thing. You could get a crit, potentially.
Alright, let's try it.
So go ahead.
No, it's lower.
No, so that's damage. The attack roll.
Oh, my bad. My
Yes,
bad.
yes. So they're d20. Yeah. So no, but you do get to do the 9 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Murder.
Yes. So I'm giving you guys all 2 easy encounters until it's Sean.
Literally, Sean was the biggest pain.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else? How do you kill this creature? What do you do?
You know what? We brought up Sean's. I stabbed this pug up.
God. You have it out for people's asses, don't you?
Pissed me
All
off.
that violence has just been pent up.
Try to sit down normally ever again, I dare you.
Just
Oh
God.
no.
So you sidestep efficiently as you have this rage going. You're very reckless in your attack. As you get behind it, you just stub this creature up the rear. And it just... the sword gets driven through and comes out the other side.
Yep, it's done with
and you manage to kill it.
You made a void kebab.
You made a void
Yep.
kebab, yes.
Void kebab, all hail the void kebab.
Oh, God. Alright, anything else you do?
No, I'm good. I'm
Rimtu,
happy.
you're next. There's one creature left. Rimtu's probably playing Destiny, it seems.
Maybe I should cook
Right?
the void kebab.
Back in the jar he goes.
Should have used
Or
him
does
as
he go in the
lubricant
bread
for the
box?
kebab.
4, 3, 2,
I think he's disconnected.
Does he get? No,
1.
No, because like
He's
it doesn't
still
show
here.
him on or anything.
You know what that means, lad?
Should I call him in the
bread
void?
box. Come box.
There we go.
I don't know what you
Oh?
did. No.
I changed his name in
Oh.
Discord.
Lovely.
Don't worry, I'll be yelling his name. in
I
the
think
void to
his
see if he
other
comes
name
out.
suited him better.
In that case, new round. The creature runs up to one of the first soldiers and just attacks him. Let's see here. Oh God, that's sad. That's sad. It's a nat 1. So he manages to basically sidestep it, and it just collapses as it was trying to bark. Just trips on its own self, just goes on the ground, right by the guy. And you begin to hear more barking. More of this kind of weird screechy barking coming up from the north. And a lot more of it. Like, a lot more. Where it is Rimtu spotted that one cloaked figure, there's just a lot more sounds. As if something big were coming your way. Now... that's that turn. Otzi, your turn again.
Well,
One creature's left. And more coming.
Okay.
I'm still in the room.
You said they were coming from the north, right?
Yes.
Is it my
Is
turn?
the one that's left? Do
No,
I
you
even
missed your
have? Do I even have range of them, or are they technically inside the building?
Who? What?
The last doggo left. Do I even? Am I
Yes,
able
you
to
do.
see him?
Like you're on like a ruined part of the rooftop, so you can go. You can look down and shoot downwards.
Okay, then. We'll
Yeah. They're not
try to
inside.
kill that
Inside.
last-
That little line that is here. That's like the edge of where whatever remains of the roof is. Everything else doesn't have the roof.
Gotcha. Well,
Yeah.
I am going to shoot him. There it is. That
Shoot it.
actually hits, I believe,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, that hits. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. This was not taking any damage yet, I think. Nice. Alright, so one of your arrows manages to lunge into it. And
Oh, joy.
as it's very close to this one person is like, they're ready to defend themselves. They have like the rifle in the way. And the arrow seems to distract the creature just a bit. And yep, that's a bit of damage in there. Anything else?
No, I think I'll stay put since I don't know what parts of the building might decide to fall on me.
Oh, that's a good question. Something could fall. Okay.
I'd rather not fall.
Well, they say gremlins always land on 4 legs, so that makes no sense. Gremlins always fall butter side up. Down. Yes. So whatever side you buttered up is the side you're gonna fall on.
What does that even mean, Sal?
I don't know! It was supposed to be the toast falling butter side down thing, but on a gremlin. It's like the equivalent of the cat who freaking always falls on 4 legs. Or 4 feet or whatever that thing is. And yes, that's with artsy falling or the building crumbling. Makes sense! Now, whose turn is next?
I mean, I think this would probably be a good cliffhanger moment, considering you're half dead. It's 20 past midnight. I need to get up early tomorrow.
No, at this point we've gone this far. I'm wrapping it up. We're pretty close to finishing here anyway.
Wait. Was the big monster artsy sock, or...
I'm questioning that too. I'm questioning that too.
The giant monster, is that actually part of the game, or...
We would.
No, it's not. That's artsy. That's
Oh,
artsy.
okay.
I do nothing.
And then I like there's a giant beast that is now
I can tell.
Oh my
None
god,
of us
I
can
did.
make fluent lines.
I did not even
besides
notice
yours.
that. Oh my god.
I didn't know it was fucking there. I just barely put my
Why is there dead Nauticus on the top right?
Yeah, artsy, why is there dead Nauticus?
Oh my
It's
god.
not. It's Nubbicus.
It's
Oh god.
Oh, no.
It's not a dead
No,
Nauticus. It's just Nauticus without any limbs and covered in blood.
Well, like, we were watching Masturbator and Commander, and the scene where the kid gets amputated, and Artsy decided I would be a good amputee, and drew an amputated
Oh my
Nauticus
God.
titled Nubbicus.
Oh my god.
I mean, I think this one's a better version,
Oh my
but
god. To anyone watching
this one
this
has
stream.
more story.
You know, one of the legs of that monster on the
Oh my
left looks like
God.
an upside down dick.
Of course.
Life has turned
Of
into
course,
a
you
horror.
would see that.
Yeah, god.
What do you mean? These are perfectly tame, adorable little creatures.
Nauticus, what do you
Well, I
do?
guess
It's your
he's
turn
thankful
now.
He can't fucking move. He can't.
There's only one dog left, isn't there?
Yes.
Fuck it, I dive bomb it in a melee attack.
Alright.
Just to make things more interesting from floating and shooting arrows.
Go ahead. Give me that roll.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So again, that's just the number under in my attacks and spells section, right?
Niels.
Where is this? Is not my one. Okay, so yeah, it's 1d20 plus 5.
Mhm.
Oh.
How does dual wielding swords work again?
Use a bonus action, you get to do another attack with your second sword. If you have defeat for it, sorry, if you have like the fighting style for it.
Yeah, I have fighting stuff for 2 weapons.
Okay, in that case you add your full proficiency and whatever is used for the attack fully.
But what
What?
if he starts spinning like a Beyblade?
Well then
No,
it's
so
Beyblade. Do. Just roll basically 2 attacks, that's it.
Alright.
If you're dual wielding short swords, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm guessing it's the 14.
Yeah, the 14 hits. Roll damage.
Sorry, one second. I need to pull up my character sheet again. I need to stop fucking closing this down.
I mean, just saying, the Nubbicus with the mouse is pretty decent.
Spin to win. That sounds like a fighting maneuver. Yes. The ultimate
Meat spin.
strategy. It works oddly well in Mountain Blade. Hello there, Heretic. How's your damage coming along, Nauticus?
Roll 1d6 plus 3. And then...
Ooh,
1d4.
that's really nice.
Nice.
This is paired with Artsy's 5 damage. He's not taking any damage.
Plus 4. So...
Oh, okay, so it's dead. How do you kill it?
Alright.
Yay, another pug has died.
Death to the pug.
Death to the
How many pugs have we
pug.
killed?
5.
5 pugs.
All of them.
There's more
One
coming
is
your
dead.
way,
There's no
potentially.
keyword on my scimitar.
No.
Someone start a fire, please. We can cook it up if you want.
You guys planning
I
to eat
really
them?
am about to start a fire. I'm about to just grab some wood. Fucking use spiritual weapon and fucking make some firewood. Really am.
Fire
Could go
going.
for some fire. I could go for some fried chicken.
Really am.
How about fried pug?
What do you
Mind you,
think
these
all
are
that?
void pugs. So,
Yeah.
you
I
may end up
forgot
as the
about
second
that one.
Sean. You'll join him in the void.
Oh
Yeah, I was like,
lord.
wait, we'll just get him to shot.
So wait, I actually got rid of your legs this time. I forgot.
Oh,
I
yes.
have to give you legs.
Yeah, I'm
you
losing
lost
more
your
limbs
legs.
each time.
I
Oh,
guess
no.
I forgot what
Because
If
you
I-
had
if I
legs,
lost-
I thought all of them were amputated.
If I now have no arms and no legs, what appendage am I going to lose next time?
Don't know.
Scared.
No, that one stays.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're just
bad.
a very long tube with wings now.
that one stays. His final appendage. I see Artsy still has uses for you. God, I hate that. I hate that.
Wow.
Why?
God.
Don't hate.
Oh.
Ow. My
How-
insides.
How do you kill it, Nauticus?
I stab it with my
Make it an
swords.
amputee.
Impressive.
I essentially turn myself into an arrow and fly at it with my sword.
Right, so
That
you
how
being
you
the
lose
fairy
your
you
limbs?
are with your swords coming through, just fly right and
I make a
bolting
World
in.
War II German Luftwaffe bomber song sound.
A fucking Stuka
Yes.
bomber. And you just tear right into it like an arrow and come out the other side as this thing finally
Yes.
collapses.
I have been born again.
However, to the north, you begin to see the trees practically shaking and a lot more sounds, as it is clear something's coming your way. Is there anything you very quickly try to do or say
What could
to
it
one
be?
another? You can all hear and notice it.
Oh.
I get back up high. Let's
Alright.
get high.
Yeah, high as a cloud.
With,
Well,
with,
yeah.
with the little party of hounds you
So
saw earlier,
happy.
going up, you basically get to see as there's just what is basically a small army of them coming your way. It's like they're all just rushing along the tree lines right in your direction. You're beginning to see them like in the very far off, entering whatever the farmlands are, just finally coming your way. There's some of them are various size, some of them look a bit more malformed, like 2 legs, where well, technically like 5 legs there, because like one of them is like doubled and running a bit more crookedly. Some of them have like been like tendrils coming out of them. And there seems like a few too many for you to handle.
Is this where we get rescued?
This is where you get rescued. A portal opens right inside of the building finally.
Oh, I have to climb down into the building.
Yes, you do actually. It's actually pretty high up, so and Nauticus got rid of the
No.
rope. So
No.
so you're actually all have to get down somehow. So
Jump directly into the.
the portal is
No.
open
Into the
sideways.
wall.
You wouldn't be able to. You might
No.
die from it. So
I am not jumping anyway.
yeah, so the
No.
portal opens here where I'm keep clicking it and that and yeah, it just very much brightly shines for all of you. What do you all do?
I nervously look for a way down.
Roll perception.
God damn it.
We're out of turn order, so you're welcome to say in the meantime.
Fucking.
You do hear Vance basically shout, "Get in the portal!" As he's very quickly trying to reload.
Shit, what was I rolling again? Proficiency, right?
Hey, is this? Yes.
What was that?
Where's that perception, RC?
Well, since there's
Nat
other.
20!
Nat 20.
Shit. You find like
I
the
didn't
perfect thing where you could just hop down, even without
Yay.
effort. Like you could basically hop down and just get there.
Wait,
Okay,
is
good.
this? Wait, is
I
this?
didn't
Can
even
can the
ask
soldiers
you.
follow her?
Oh, right, they're
That
also
was not what I
there.
meant.
Yes, it's a nat
didn't mean
20,
to do
so
that.
in that case they also spot with it being such a natural climb down, and they very quickly also begin to go, and
Are they heavier than me and end up falling?
Do you just want to kill the soldier? Like, make them break both their legs?
She just wants to loot.
one
I woke
of them
up wanting
succeeds.
to murder.
What success?
They both sadly succeed. I'm sorry, Artsy.
Oh.
Yeah,
One of them was okay. The one of them was nice.
Okay.
The other one,
The other one's
suspicious.
gotta go. Yeah,
No, I just don't trust him. He
Mm,
looked at me funny.
of course. Yeah,
Wow,
who would look
you
funny
want
at a
me-
gremlin who spied on one of the people there?
Artsy
No,
on
there's
live
no proof of
TV admits she wants funny-looking people to die.
Damn.
No, not funny looking people, just people who look at me funny. There's
Remember
a
when we made the
difference.
joke
No.
of Artsy being the fucking Wehrmacht in World War II earlier?
I don't remember this at
what?
all, but this is entirely reasonable to me.
Wait,
No,
what?
we were having Artsy having war memories from World War II, and we started talking the German lines instead of the American ones.
So,
Tech goes to World War one. Yes, so do you all go for the portal? Do
You
anyone
have
do
to-
anything else? Does anyone like stall and wait?
since I can fly, I'll be the last one to
No,
leave.
I'll be nice and go. I don't want to get in trouble yet.
Alright. Artsy quickly goes through. Nauticus is flying up, I see. Vez does not seem to mind Nauticus, but he points towards the other. Get in there already!
Is it vegetarian?
Is the portal
Is it
vegetarian? It
vegetarian?
might be. I don't know.
It's not gluten-free.
You
Fine.
should ask it.
I'm gonna grab a fucking Donald Duck
You know
fucking
what?
head,
You know
out
what?
the ear, and I'm
I turned
dragging
myself
it.
into a chair.
I would like to
Carrots.
confirm canonically, if you're lactose intolerant, going through the portals will make you shit real bad.
Well, just shit it out once you're through.
Oh,
Is
Lord.
Is this portal dairy free?
Dairy, is it dairy free now? Please tell me.
Is it free
Is it
range?
kosher?
Is it
Oh
kosher?
no! Get out of here!
I also can ask if it's free ranged, maybe.
I do not want any unethical treatment of void energies in my portals, please.
Of course. Technically, this one's
Do
an
you-
arcane
I'll
portal,
just go and
though.
ask the portal. Does it believe in vaccination?
Oh, I'm
It's an
sorry. I
artsy
don't know if I
portal?
can go in it.
What?
Yes.
You say the Nazi portal? Excuse me?
No,
Oh god, Artsy and Nazi even rhyme.
Oh, okay. I want to say.
Wow!
The plot thickens. The next thing we know is Artsy came from Argentina. Oh god.
But whatever. Go portal.
I'm glad
Alright.
it kind of cut you out there for a moment.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I might have had to respond.
Good. Alright, so finally, as
Why are you Nazi?
most of the people start going through the portal, the
What about Sean? Did
other
anyone drag him
shoulder-
through?
Does anyone drag Sean
Point
through?
of taken.
No. No.
I will heroically
No,
approach
no.
Sean and then
I-
take the bucket.
I guess
Yes.
I'm left behind for the boy to consume.
Oh,
Yep.
God. Well, you're lucky that Vens is one of the last people who stay behind, and he just finally. See, everyone just abandons you. It just seems a bit.
Honestly, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
We were so used to such a fat dragon following us that we didn't think to check.
Following you, I'm very sure he carried you on a few points.
No,
I did.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Not willingly. I was held against my will.
Damn.
Yes. So finally,
I was
Vens
threatened with
also.
bridge.
For a moment, all of you appear on one of those platforms on the edge of the ship. Let me quickly switch the thing.
But we need the Nubby Kiss. Can that be the name of the ship? The Nubby Kiss?
Oh, God.
The Nubby Kiss.
The
We are at
Nubby
the
Kiss.
Nubby Kiss.
God, the
Oh,
drawings
come
here.
on.
Wait, did I not change the
The
thing? Give me a sec.
Nubby Kiss.
Did Lily and Donald check what I posted in Spooky Samuel?
I'm scared.
What's
I
it?
don't know. Did
it,
they?
it was just the OG
God,
Marvel
there's the
Sharks he
drawings
did.
here.
Oh, I've already seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why I'm asking Donald and Lily.
I saw it.
So you all appear on the same platform where it is you came through, and
Oh no.
one of the mages is holding up the portal, and the others seem to be a bit busy. They're also opening some portals or doing some sort of spells. I see a few of them missing from the other platforms where they used to be as well. They're obviously very short-staffed, and you see a few other teams are also kind of just finally resting, and many of them are wounded. There's people coming over to grab them. You don't see Vens and Sean yet, but finally Nauticus with the bucket also manages to make it through. And you see the guns
Damn
on
that
the
bucket.
airship beginning to turn towards that same mining village where the portal remains open. And you actually, from this perspective, manage to see this swarm of like even glowing creatures just going through that forest. There seems to be like this whole almost Zerg-like swarm of them. And these swarms are in a few other areas too along this valley. So now you know potentially what the guns were shooting at earlier. And they open fire over at the mining village. And at the same time, Vens manages to get through with Sean, and the portal closes behind them. And I believe that is where we're gonna leave off.
Whee!
If the portal is still open and we're shooting cannons at that area, I need a cannon to come through the portal and kill one of the men.
Let me real quick roll.
Oh no,
I
he's
don't
rolling.
think it was good enough. No, it's not good enough for that to happen. So, yeah, no, the angle just seems wrong. But you do see some dirt come through the portal as one of the something seems to hit the room, and some dirt comes to the portal before it closes. And yes, the ominous dice sounds. It's a lot while I like rolling them on the microphone in real life because you'll get to hear it. And yeah, that's that. Sean is taken. We'll resume when we resume, actually. So this is just where we wrap. But you do see these swarms basically claiming this valley, and obviously whatever happened to the soldiers here was not good.
Well, that was fucking atrocious, but I'm glad to be back after 2 months.
I'm glad to be
Right?
able to punch some puppies, I guess. If I come back.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll be picking up next time a bit more. This
This
one
was the
had. I
practice
was
warm-up,
horribly
right?
tired by this one. It was way too late for me. And yeah. 2 months. Yeah, it just. Scheduling didn't work out ever. So many reasons, yeah. So.
Most of those reasons were called Donald.
Was it always Donald? I don't remember.
It was a mix of Donald and Lily, and then also still getting COVID and
That's
shit.
'cause
I
my
did also
parents
get
always
COVID.
Come down the days we decide to do it, and I'm just like, not why, mom.
They have a
Dad, please."
D&D radar right there.
Dude, they must.
Yep.
Just invite them to the campaign next time.
They can play the supporting characters.
I don't think that'd be a smart idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Are you gonna
Sounds
give
great.
control of Ben's to Lily's mum?
Yes. Can your mom, like, you have like German parents, right? Or like
no.
German descent parents, right?
Yes.
There you
On my
go.
mom's side.
So one of them can play Feds.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be perfect. If you have like a German great grandfather, that would also be even better. If
Would
they're
it?
alive.
I don't think so.
Use necromancy to bring him. I mean, I could just go for like a road trip to Germany for like an hour and bring one back and just kidnap a German, but you know, whatever.
Why are we kidnapping Germans?
Why wouldn't you?
Why do you need a reason?
Exactly.
Why would you? Wait, I can kidnap my.
Don't you want your own
brother-in-law who's
pocket German, yeah?
I can kidnap
Very
my brother-in-law
efficient.
who's German.
I'll give you a pocket German.
Thank you.
Pocket
Danke. Schön.
Dankeschön.
Alright, well then I gotta go to sleep because I gotta wake up in like 4 hours. So wish me
Oh
luck.
yeah.
So thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope it was okay. And next time we'll probably hopefully be picking things up a bit more and resuming. There we go. That's closed. That's closed. And yeah, toodles.
Is Silp dying for anyone else?
I'm always
Is
dying.
what that?
24/7.